baby. We're back. We are sweaty. No spaghetti. What's up, gamers? Didn't do my hair today because why would I do my hair today? So y'all can suffer. Done my hair early? Right on time, Tin. Right on time. What's up, big dog? How you doing? We're gonna rock and roll and Pokemon over, I guess. Time for some more Pokemon LeafGreen. Hopefully, we can get through an Onyx today. The last time I tried to do an Onyx, I crashed out and nothing came of it. But you know what? Hopefully today, we can get that Onyx done and I can feel something inside. Not feeling great about it, but we'll see. All right, gamers, if you're watching on YouTube, this is part 7. Like, subscribe, ring my bell like I need a award. I have nothing to earn your respect. Hopefully I do. You know I won't. Let's go ahead and get the proverbial ball rolling. How you been, Tin? That was fun to say. Ben 10. Well, like the watch. Things all right. Things good. How's you, David? I've been chilling. Sleep. I've been known, man. I've been known. Yeah, I'm typically this is my day off. I'm off on really weird days, but this is one of my days off. And yeah, here you go. Pokeballs. Okay, great. $20,000 on Pokeballs. Great. Wouldn't be the first time. So yeah, so I kind of do some around 9 in the morning Eastern today. USA. Eastern USA time. UTC -5 because of the time zone change. But yeah, for sure. Or just use Unix because that's how that works. But yeah, for sure. For sure. Definitely sleep though. God, sleep. I like sleeping. I slept once. I slept last night. Is that a good thing to do? Very nice. Imagine. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I'm looking to find Poke Earth to remind myself where I'm going now. I know I'm in the... This is Rock Tunnel, I think it is. Very functional name. And let me get my other resource for the hidden objects, which, by the way, is not an exhaustive list. I've yet to find a really good exhaustive list of the hidden items. I don't understand why they do that, but it's like the hardest thing ever to find hidden items. Yeah. Drives me nuts. Okay, 9 p.m. That's not too bad. That puts you 12 hours ahead. Let me guess. I'm pretty good at guessing. I know that's not Australia in my experience. Australia, in my experience, is typically 14 to 16 hours, depending on the time of year and change and whatnot. I never went to New Zealand. But New Zealand is gonna be a little bit closer. Could be New Zealand. I was just in Japan last year. That was like a 13-ish hour difference. I'm going to say... Could be Middle East. I'm gonna say New Zealand. I'm gonna lock that in, but I'm happy being wrong. Tell me more. That's my final answer, Alex. Final answer for 1,000. Daily double, actually. True daily double, all my money. Let me see. Nah, dang. The steel ball race? Tell me about that, Blue. Tell me, Tim. How far off was I? How far off was I? Tell me about that. What's up, Blue? How you doing? What steel ball race? What do you mean? What does that mean? Philippines! Okay. Heard. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I wasn't like... Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. In terms of like... Okay, yeah, so I was... Cool, on that. Very nice, cool. Welcome. JoJo Part 7? Oh, nice, dude. Is it the final part, or are they still going? I really wasn't, no. I was definitely further off with New Zealand. That was about as far as I could have gotten when I said Japan, in terms of just, like, sheer distance. But, that's funny. Yeah, I did not feel confident about New Zealand, but I was like... But the thing that threw me off, really, is that I know Japan is technically in the wrong time zone to compete with the rest of East Asia. And so it was just kind of like, so basing it off of a place that is explicitly in the wrong time zone, it's just like, yeah, that was definitely throwing me off. But yeah, heard. That's so Arabic. Araki heard. Okay, so part 9. So last I checked, 9 is 9 bigger than 7. It's at least 2 more, right? 9's at least 2 more bigger than 7. All right, Onyx Hut. Jesus Christ. All right. Tranquilo, Bobby. Tranquilo. I'm on this. Christ. Heaven forbid we grease the proverbial wheels. Heaven forbid. Jesus. All right, on that. All right, Christ. About 99 balls and I'm not gonna get one. Jesus. At least 2 more? Okay, thanks, Blue. That sounds right. Is JoJo worth my time? So we start here and then we go over here. Of course, that's what I always do, brother. That's what I always do. You know me, I'm the guide guy. This guide's kind of cheeks, but it's not too bad. Okay, on that. So funny. Let me, Pokemon, let me do my cool, my Shingoran Flash. Also, I got an off bike because the mic I was using is fine, but it, the XLR cable melted, so that's how it goes. Let me see. Can't find the new season? Dang, man, that's, it's on Netflix, nice. It's, is JoJo? Interesting. That's funny. I did not know JoJo. I know Netflix has different displays depending on, hello, can we move? Depending on region. Last I checked, for me, my experience, I don't remember if Netflix has JoJo in the US. Well, continental. Different in Hawaii, no. But, cool, man. That's good. I've never seen an episode of JoJo. All I know about JoJo is that it got people to listen to the band King Crimson, and I think that's pretty cool. But I can't say that that's, like, thrilling to me. You know what I mean? I can't say that I'm like, oh, cool, finally. King Crimson's like, okay. I mean, I guess. You know? So on this floor, gamers, thanks, great, awesome. Is it on, freaking Netflix? God, this guy, since in the US. How'd I get Golem? I cheated, no. What I actually had, hey, I'll show you how I got Golem. Actually. Disposable income. Apparently, if you have 2 Switches, you can, yeah, that's what it is. If you have 2 Switches, you can put one of the game cards on this one and the other one on the Switch, the other Switch, and you can trade between them at the same time. So, the answer is disposable income. Like, that's the actual answer, but the tangible answer is a Switch. Another Switch. I can get like a Switch here in the US, like another, like a secondhand market for like $120. Like you can just get them like that. So it's like, it's cool. But yeah, for sure. 6, dude, so cool. That's so cool. Blue, awesome, man. So cool. And 7, wow. They own the run. Okay, fair enough. Are they distributing it globally or just like, that's interesting though. Fair enough. I've never seen an episode of JoJo. I've seen stills, and I know that it's very music. Global? Really? Alright. That's a kind of big get. Everyone seems to really enjoy JoJo. I think I got that revive. Think I did? I actually don't know if I did. I think I fought her. I literally did this yesterday. I've got the memory of a goldfish, bro. I got nothing. I'm looking at the screen and I'm like, these tiles look familiar. Couldn't tell you why. I got nothing. The actual check of the steel ball. What is the steel ball? What is the steel ball? Tell me about the steel ball. But yeah, it was very funny to double back to my golem. It was very funny when I pulled out the Switch 1 to, oh god, that's crazy. To get the golem. I did it live, I think in part 5 or something. I was like, let me do this, and it worked. I'm like, like, I feel some kind of way. Definitely made me feel like a loser when I just walked in and was like, yeah, I can get that guy. Crazy. Pokemaniac Steve, Charmander. I don't know that guy. I don't know Charmander. I don't know that guy. Level 22. Why is he gotta be 22? Yo, bar run. Oh god, that's hilarious. That sounds okay. Okay. Do they do it in like an actual like ball? Like I know there's this one. I don't know if I want to say the word famous. Right. So let me get my other chat up. Sorry, I had the wrong. Hello, screen. Do you want to work? Alright, we're on this. There's this other. There's this guy. I think he's based out of Florida, because of course every nut job is in Florida. And this guy will like consistently. I think he actually finally got incarcerated as he was being like an actual hazard to like public safety. Like he's interesting. But all he does is he has this like man-sized hamster ball, and he just runs the hamster ball, tries to cross the Atlantic in a hamster ball, and he's been stopped by like by multiple different coast guards. They're just like, stop, and he's just like, I gotta go. And he tries it like once every 5 years, and every time we're just like, don't do that, and he just keeps trying. Weird. I thought that's what you were talking about. Okay. Horseback herd makes sense. Makes sense. That is fair enough. Cubone. I don't even know what Cubone. Sure, I think Cubone's normal. I don't know. Bunch of sad dinosaur. What else is new? Follow me on Blue Sky. So funny. That's funny. That sounds fun though. That sounds fun. Yeah, I can punch a sad dino. I can live with that. That was a crit. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. That's fun though. That sounds like a good time. I listened to a podcast of someone who crossed the contiguous United States from, I think they were from Los Angeles all the way to New York City. That was an interesting podcast. It wasn't super long. It was maybe like an hour-long episode. Oh, it took them a day. But it's like an hour-long episode. It was a good episode. It was very interesting. People who do that kind of thing. But that sounds fun, man. That's pretty cool. Steel bar race. That is, I've never heard of it. Funny. But I don't do things, so you know. I never do things. Another Mankey. I don't need no Mankey. I need pictures of Spider-Man. Guy there, guy there. Okay. I'm hoping to get an Onyx today. I tried to get an Onyx last time, and I used a collective 15 Pokeballs of different quality. Called 2 Great Balls and the rest were Pokeballs, and did not get an Onyx. Of Mankey? Mankey's the reason I can even beat this game on Game Boy Color. Because without Mankey and Pokemon Red, there's no way I'm gonna beat it with Pokemon Blue on a Charizard. Like, there's no way. Like, Charmander is actually a detriment to my health and everyone else's, so that's why. That's why I thought Mankey's great. Mankey's great. Mankey's also really cute. I love his design. Blue, you said, oh, it's a weekly release? I love that. I personally, I'm a weekly release kind of guy. I really value the weekly release. I don't much care for when it all drops at once, because I really like waiting week after week. And this is not a joke. I'm being dead serious. This is not some deep cut bit. Like, I actually really like waiting week after week, because it forces you to like forget things. And when you forget things, it's great, because you have to like wait, and you have to actually anticipate. Imagine waiting. Heaven forbid. Like, I didn't just trade the golem to myself and not like a friend. Imagine waiting. I may write an article about that, the golem thing. But yeah, man, that's so funny. That's so funny. I don't, man. I like waiting. It's why I don't like binge watching things if I can. Like with HBO Max, they typically do. There's a lot of cave left. Let me just fight this guy. They typically do episode. They may release like 2 or 3 episodes and then do the weekly release. That's fine, I guess. I love the weekly release, man. I'm a big weekly release kind of guy. Love that stuff. Karate chop, sure. Level 25. Good God. I don't. Not very effective. 1/4 of my health. Tell me more. Tell me your strategy. Tell me more. What's go? Yeah. Oh, sorry. A third of my health. Heaven forbid I do the math wrong. Good lord. That's hilarious. Not very effective. Dead immediately. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. If I had the health. Focus energy. Oh, look. Monkey noise. Sure. Sure. We'll do that. Why not? I can see that being used exactly once. I'm a high impact gamer. I got skills and quality. Hiker Allen. It's me. It's John Allen. It's me. I think I have... Is that a guy? John Allen, a guy? Did I just named like some awful guy on the planet? Hyper potion. Yeah, let me use a hyper potion right now. 200 health that I totally need. Yeah, on that. Okay, yep. I kind of wish there was a sort button. You know? I kind of wish there was a sort button, but sorting was not invented until Titan Quest in 2007, so that's okay. Maybe next time. Sam's real. Oh, the... Yeah. Yeah, real. What do we got? Okay, here we go. Is he shiny? No. It would be hilarious if he was. Imagine like a shiny one. Oh my god. I just have everything in the bag. Yeah, heard. Honestly, real. I will probably kill him if I chop him. So let me just like, I'll just swipe him down a little bit. I got health. Okay, well, that was like I just lit a cigarette. Like, what are we doing? Like, that did nothing. Okay, great. We'll just whittle him down. It's fine. It's great. 2 hits. Awesome. Big damage. I like it says times parenthetical. So I think it's fine. Time. Time is it? Is it time to... Nope. Alright, let's see here. I'm back. Oh, good crit. Good. See, that's the kind of damage I was expecting from that guy. Yeah, I got 99 Pokeballs, and I'm gonna probably go through. All right, over under. How many am I using? How many am I using? I'm gonna put the line. I'm putting the line at 19.5. You can give me a, but how many? Am I under 19.5 or over 19.5? Tell me, gamers. How many am I using? Over? Okay, okay. I'll take the under on that. What happens if I'm right? Nothing. But a sense of pride and accomplishment. All right, so I'm looking at 80 or higher left in my bag. Yeah. Yeah. I probably could have got by with a high kick or whatever, a karate chop, but it's not really worth it. It's a little risky for my taste. It's fine. I'd rather just whittle down. I could hit the focus energy and just really like blast this man, but we'll be fine. I'm getting gigabound, brother. Let's see. Symphony of the Night. No, you can't fool me. There's no. Symphony of the Night is not a real game. That's not a game. You can't fool me. There's only one game that came out in 1997, and it's the Diablo 1 Hellfire. Yeah. Yeah. That is 97 though. I'm pretty good. I think that's 97. Let me see. It feels risky. I'm a risky kind of guy, brother. I'm a risky kind of guy, brother. I'm a risky kind of guy, brother. Gotta risk it for the metaphor. Now, if I do it again, I don't understand how math works. That said, turn. I'm gonna see if I can get the free shock hit. 1997. Let me see. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. Actually built different. Alright. GoldenEye was 97. GoldenEye, I think that was 97. That's a good. Diablo was 97. That's hilarious. On Windows, yeah, Diablo was 97. That's crazy. Not Hellfire, just Diablo. Alright, here we go. Run. Here we go, gamers. Alright, I say 19 or less. Here we go. Here we go. Show me potato salad. One and done, Andy. Here we go. I'm gonna crash out. Here we go. I'm actually goated with the sauce. I'm actually goated with the sauce. I'm actually goated. I'm actually goated. Rip your ears. I'm actually goated with the sauce. I'm actually like built different. I'm actually like built different. Does Diglett turn into Onyx? No, that's just saying the Pokemon. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I don't think Diglett turned into Onyx. I was losing my mind, dude. The humble Doug trio. God, I'm the dumbest guy alive. Actually goated with the sauce. 463 pounds, by the way. Shockingly less than I think, I'll be honest. That is a bundle of rocks that is only 463 pounds at 28 feet 10 inches. I don't know about that, man. I think we're about 10 times off that weight, but heard. I guess they don't, okay, I guess. As it grows, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to black colored diamonds. That's cool. Well, you gotta understand I got streamer luck, so that's what I got. 10. Sorry, I got streamer luck and you don't, so. Bummer. Like I didn't blow through 20 yesterday, you know what I mean? Like I didn't just blast through 30 of them the other day, like it's fine. But it was 16, let's not exaggerate, but heard. So funny. Onyx nickname, I don't know, man. What's a good snake? Who's the guy? Who's, the snake names? Clyde. The first thing that popped up was Clyde. I'm kind of into Clyde. I'll name this guy Clyde. Anyone got any names for this guy? I'm good with Clyde. Inky, Blinky, Stinky, Clyde. I'll go Clyde. Friend, I love, oh, real. 1v1, yeah, I'll lose. That's hilarious. I like Clyde. Clyde! Great, so now I need a Machop, but neither here nor there. The fact that that worked out is like mental to me. That was 2 balls in and out today. What is I hate it. This is my least favorite game. That's a lie, that's probably back 1. But that's not, what is my least favorite game? I don't, ooh, 333, wow, look at that. Numbers. What is my least favorite game? Let me think about it. I actually don't know what my least favorite game is. Do I have one? I got some games I hate. I don't know, man. Persona 4, that's a lie. Bloodborne, I like Bloodborne. I don't know. Oh, actually, I need this guy. Wait, I was about to body this man. I do need this guy. Mine is anything scary? Oh, so like Minecraft? Yeah. Minecraft scares me to death. Don't body me. God. Ow. We'll do, don't kill this man. Don't kill this man. Don't kill this man. Resident Evil 7 was crazy to me because I played it in VR and it did not scare me at all. It was just wet. To me, that game is not scary. It is wet. What's up, Rare Candy? How you doing, big dog? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I will just throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. All right, here we go. Over under 9.5. Hey, I'm feeling one and done with this guy. I'm feeling one and done. It's a traitor. It's a traitor. I'm the dumbest guy alive. This is why they gave me the Onyx in 2 throws. I'm the dumbest guy alive. That's why they gave me the Onyx. This guy needs it. Master's degree, dumbest man alive. Don't be. 600-page thesis, by the way. Luckily, it's saved to YouTube for all to see, so. I hate my Chungus life. I love it said, don't be a thief. I was like, why is this guy level 20? I thought they were only level 12 in this zone. I hate myself. Talk about JoJo's again. Oh my god. Yeah, Mickey evolves like level 28, dude. It takes that guy like 7,000 years. That That dude takes like 7,000 years to level up. I mean, it's not as bad as like Dratini, mind, but it's up there. Oh my god, that's great, awesome. In my defense, I just saw they added. I just saw 71 Wigglytuff. Tell me about that. That's wild, brother. That's wild. Wigglytuff's clean living, and you ground that out in Mount Moon, right? No, but that's crazy. I got a level 20. I got a level 20, 9 Graveler Golem. Named Rocky. Well, Balboa, no relation. Named Rocky. I already had the name picked out for the Machop I tried to steal. Hilarious. I do appreciate that the trainer actually like swatted the ball down. Like he's like, get this guy out of here. That's a really great design choice. He's like, I don't even, who's this guy? Slams it down. I think that's hilarious. Oh, heard. Sound, brother. Sound, brother? Heard, brother. Sounds good. So funny, dude. He's just like, get that guy out of here. Slams the ball out of the air. So funny. In the other games, he'd be like, you can't do that. But this one's just like, the trainer's like, stop. You're not Team Rocket. Stop. Although I do kind of wish you could join Team Rocket. Like, I would love to see a Pokemon game where you could like join Team Rocket. I guess that's technically, okay, hold on. I guess that's Pokemon Coliseum. I guess. That said, not quite. Yeah, no, but I guess that's Coliseum. Technically. There's gotta be some really good like ROM hack where it's like, yes, Pokemon Jet Fuel, and you can just, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, always, yeah. Not Procopia, you play as Team Rocket, nice. Yeah, so funny. Yeah, of course, yeah, that's exactly right. Yep. Always. Only ROM hack I ever played was, when did I start streaming? God. I think early last week. It was, I think, Wednesday of last week. Before this one, I was playing, I finished up frickin' Call of Duty 2 on the hardest difficulty. That was pretty hard. That game's pretty heavy. But I think I started this on Wednesday last week. I mostly do strategy guide stuff. That's my bread and butter. So this game came out. I had the strategy guide. I said, let's rock. You know what I mean? So let's rock. Get it? It's a Pokemon. Yeah. That's what we do. Machop. I'm not. Hey. Trainer battle. No, God, no. Christ, no. No, God, no. Just strategy. I think it says what I'm doing in the comment in the description of the video or the title. But I mostly just do this strategy guide stuff. I'm a big strategy guide guy. So behind me is a wall of strategy guides, and I've got more to my right that I have to just find a shelf for. I gotta get a box for these LPs and just get them out of there. But anyway, strategy guides are my bread and butter. So I've got, hey, that's me quitting. I got the book right here, got the game right here. That's what we do. That's right. I want to be clear. I don't like Pokemon. Like, Pokemon is this like huge thing. I played Pokemon as a kid and it was fine. And then I played Persona and that was it. Right? So for me, it's just like, I'm good. But Pokemon is a good time. Pokemon is fun. I'll low kick this man. I don't think he's heavy. He's heavy enough. Alright, well, not that heavy. But yeah, it's kind of what I do here. So, for sure. Which is why the funniest thing ever is like at the end of every part, I'll get like a comment from someone who finds a bot. It'll be like, from one Poketuber to another, and I'm like, can't this person just play Pokemon? On the internet? Would that mean a Poketuber? The answer is no, apparently. But yeah, it's fine. Pokemon's fine. I wish Pokemon, very nice. I wish Pokemon had deeper systems that you had to engage with in the actual games. That said, there's ROM hacks for that, I get it, but it's fun. It's good to just play Pokemon again. It's always a good time. I'm a big Diamond and Pearl enjoyer, but I just like that every 5 or so years you get like 200 little guys to look at. With Pokemon Wind and Waves coming out, I like the little guys. They're cute. I've been streaming since, God, 2019. Not on YouTube, fine, but 2019, I think. Yeah, fun, something to do. Keep me busy. Touch grass, you know. Read a book, kind of thing. Let me see. I'm up here in B. I need to see. Okay. BD's what? He's what? Yeah. Wigglytuff, you should. Wigglytuff 100. There's the guy goated with the sauce. There's the non-trader. What chop I'm looking for. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Alright. I really don't... A low kick on a level 20 about killed the man. So if I had started with that, I probably would have been fine, but I don't trust it. If I have anything else, I probably could have focused and done that. I will switch to Pikachu and hopefully get shock on the guy. Hopefully. Also using a mic I don't normally use. I have to kind of figure out where am I at. Here we go, over under 9.5. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me get this ball here. Here we go. That trainer's head. Pah! That was so funny. That made me so happy. It was hilarious. One and done, Andy. Well, I'm gonna count this as 2 because I did try to throw it at a trainer. You know what I mean? I did try to do that. Loves to build its muscles. It trains all styles of martial arts to become even stronger. Material arts. Yeah, it's got an MFA. It's got a cool MFA. It's a pretty good painter. really strong painter. That Machop. Let's do. Yeah, I'm debating doing that. One of my buddies is doing a Nuzlocke for himself, not anything else. But he ended up getting that as soon as he could. Sure. I'll name this guy. Yup, this guy will be Ferrigno, for Lou Ferrigno, because that's how I'm feeling today. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Shout out to powerlifters. Pretty cool. He's more of a bodybuilder, mind, but still. Heard on that. Arcade's good to do. I'll probably do that when I get there. Grind out the Pokemon in the box there. Dragonite's great, man. Dragonite's so cute. Dragonite's hilarious. Dragonite's such a strong Pokemon. I think that's everybody here in this cave. I'm begging you. I want to leave. I've been in this cave for 7,000 hours. I need to get out of here. I'm dying. We got Onyx. Everyone's chagrin. We got Machop, Mankeys. Okay, we're out of here. Let me finish off this cave and we will get... I'm a Metal Gear Survive. Here we go. Pikachu is kind of scuffed. If I'm using Pikachu in the rock cave, we gotta talk, you know what I mean? Outside of like adding paralysis to a guy, it's not really much of an issue. Alright, here we go. Cool, man, though. Man, I dig it. I dig it. It's always good. Dragonite is a great Pokemon choice. Can't go wrong with that guy. Hiker, Olivier. Olivier. Alright, I want to try. This guy weighs 500 pounds, which I disagree with. Let me low kick this man. Okay, well. Oh, that's gonna save you. Now, see, now he's locked in. Now he's locked in. Here we go. Now he's locked in. 1 HP. I'll live. So funny. 1 HP. Get this guy out of here. Hot check. Okay, Geodude. Nothing. Giant rock. Easy. Get my Charmeleon out here. Easy peasy. Cool, I mean, I dig it. I dig it. It's always fun. Pokemon's a good time. Yeah. My description down below, you can see, there's actually a playlist. Have them all listed on the live stream tab. Absolutely. I've got, live streams. Normally, I do stuff tonight. If you're in the USA, I normally go in about 8 hours time again. But I've got a live show to go to tonight, so it should be a lot of fun. Improv comedy. And, but we'll be on tomorrow morning at around 23 hours time. So yep, absolutely. We'll be back, big dog. You know it. Absolutely. My day off today, but I also, before I have a really weird shift, but I'm able to do stuff in the morning, so that's typically how I do it. Kind of nice. It's a very freeing shift, should I say. I don't think I left the guide up. No, so there's the escape route down to C. We can do that. Let's do it. Yeah, I do have a Discord server. Absolutely right. Yep. I do have a Discord server. The link is in the description down below in the socials tab. You can find it right there. Absolutely right. Yep. Got it. Buddy got the... I don't need no Zubat. Get the guy out of here. The Blue Yeti is like directly in front of my screen. My other mic broke yesterday, so I'm back to like my residual, which is fine. Great backup to have. Oh, the Blue Yeti's my backup. Pain. That said, yeah, I'm just kind of like, it's the screen. I'm missing like 20% of the screen at any given time, but that's all right. I can breathe through the lines. Heard, big dog. You take care. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Enjoy your stream today. Have a good one, big dog. Lucas, who's that guy? You, man. Yeah, I've only really played one ROM hack, just thinking about it. It was Fool's Gold for Pokemon Crystal, I think it is. It was definitely Gen 2, but it was a good game. I liked it. Pokemon Fool's Gold was a lot of fun. It had some good ideas, good systems. I played it before they added the Hoenn stuff, so I don't know how it hits now with the Hoenn content. But that's a fun game. That's a really good one. I like that one. Other than that, I've seen some people play some ROM hacks, but I can't say I've ever really invested in a ROM hack here or there. Low kick. Graveler. If Graveler weighs more than Onix, I'm interested in how Onix is designed. Because Onix is pretty dang heavy, man. I don't know. I have opinions. Go. 603. Oh, 603. Fine. For that guy? Alright. Let me see. How much does this guy weigh? Let me take a look. Let me go Pokedex. I'll take Pidgeot. Raichu. He's kind of down there, I thought. There he is. Alright, how much does this guy weigh? 200 pounds. 600. Ugh. Okay, I can see Golem being pretty heavy due to him just being a bundle of hexagonal rocks, like he's a giant causeway or something. That said, odd. So we gotta go down to 0.4 for the move Rock Slide, which is a good move. And then we'll... Okay, we can do that on that. Oh, let me maybe close that. That might help. You want to see the game? Gross. I'm all about the book, brother. Absolutely not. It was down south. Was there anything? I think there was something up north, just not yet, right? I'll look up. Well, wait. I'll look up north. I didn't think there was anything. Is there? Really? This. Why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we doing this? Let me go south, get Rock Slide, and then we'll Metal Gear Survive out of here. Let's go Metal Gear Slide out of here. There we go. Perfect. That for the Minky. For being a rock tunnel, there sure is a lot of enemies that can destroy rocks heavily, like this Minky. Hilarious. Okay, well, let's go this way. Please. I don't want to fight this lady yet. I don't want to fight her. I will, but I'll be mad about it. Please. Okay. Okay, so I had to fight. Gonna have like a bug type. Gonna have a bug type that ruined my whole life. Look at this. Sophia. Jigglypuff. If I had my Butterfree, who knows, Confusion. Well, I do have my Mankey, who can just kill her in one shot. I was gonna say I have my Mr. Mime, but my Mr. Mime's level 10. Boy, well, hopefully, hey man. Hopefully this guy doesn't know Earthquake. Does Bird know Earthquake? I should win these. Should. Ooh, lucky. All right, let me quick attack this man. Please. That's how you know I'm built different. Meowth, sure. We'll go back to Stanky. And I think Meowth is just a normal type. Just a cat. Like cat on my shirt. Cat on my shirt. Okay, let me go body this man. That's what I thought. Ain't nothing. Just a cat. I love cats, but not the musical. Not the musical. I like cats, not the musical. 420! Famously. Alright, let me... This guy. When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling on you? Wah, total terror. Oh, you Waluigi? Sure. Yeah. Teach it to my Spoob? Can learn Rock Slide? Spoob? That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm just gonna give it to Balboa because that seems like a smart choice. That said, hilarious. Rock Slide, let me see. Yeah, I'll throw it on, Self-destruct is funny though. I'm gonna hold on to self-destruct because I think that's hilarious. I will put it on... I don't really care. Sure, why not? Sure, it's fine. The worst possible choice because that moves. It was only lose 5 PP on it, but it's all right. Might be scared if you use it in this tunnel. If you use it, your game deletes. Your whole save data just disappears. It goes, no, you died. Let's see. Let's go. Max Ether. Who's Max and why is this Ether? We'll get out of here. Let's get out of this tunnel, please. I want to get to Lavender Town so I can crash out at the awful music. Lavender Town stresses me out. That town is such a great town name, and the music is just the scariest thing ever written, dude. It's the scariest piece composed. What are we doing? It's so threatening. It's so threatening. Ugh. Get out of here, Geo, dude. Don't even know that guy. Ooh, Max Ether. I just saw it on the game guide. Hey, I got a new Screamer surprise. Whoa, Max Ether. There it is. Hate this cave. I'm done with this cave. That Onyx ruined my life. I spent 20,000 bucks to use 2 Pokeballs. I could have got by with 3 Pokeballs. Not statistically mine, but how it worked out. Imagine. The odds of that must be pretty low. Just how it would shake out. It's hilarious. Hi, Geo Man. Right, I thought about running away to trainer battle. Can't run away. Sure. Karate chop this dude. I did probably low kick is the better choice. I'll do a low kick now. It's probably worth saving. Geodude's not heavy. I know low kick allegedly does more damage predicated on weight. I don't know if that's true. That's what they say though. Geo Man. Man. I'll try the low kick. It's the same weight by the way. Same weight class. Let's see. I mean, I gotta do 2 anyway. I may as well save the PP for later. I guess. Quote me on that. I guess we can do that. Let's see. Works out. And last but not least, is it gonna be an Onyx? Let me one shot this guy. Here we go. Graveler! Oh yeah, this dude's 8 billion pounds. Got him. Let's do it. Which is around 1 million kilograms. Jesus, man, just one and done. Get him out of here. This Stanky's doing some work, man. Stanky's impressive. I'm into this guy. Stanky's schmovin'. I like this guy. This guy's doing all right. We'll go north out of here. Is that a Pokemaniac? I don't trust that this Pokemaniac isn't gonna have something absolutely wild. So let me at least pretend like I care about my Pikachu. And I may as well top off Stanky. I've got time. It's fine. Sure. Who knows what this guy's gonna have, man? He's gonna walk in and I got a Mew. This version of the game has Mew in it. Yeah, it's a Mew kind of game. Right? Mew kind of game. For sure. And Route 9. Looking for. Hey! Hey, buddy. Hey. Hi. Can you imagine? Oh my god, can you imagine being the trainer who's just sitting there just like, hi, how are you? Just the whole time just staring him down. Oh man, dude. Oh man, dude. Oh my, I think I want that outfit though. I'd wear that. I'd definitely wear that outfit. Can I get, that's a Charizard outfit, right? Slow. I think he's kind of heavy too. Cool, he's not. He's not. At all. Well, he's heavier than he is weak against that. I'll put it that way. So, I guess I'll get by with low kicks. I guess. He is psychic. I guess psychic would be good against fighting because it's all up in your head, right? I guess I'll do. Ooh. I know there's a button for figuring out type efficiency, but at this point I'm just along for the ride. No. Nice. Let's do. I probably should have given it to him to give it a growl, but fine. Yeah, just burn him. Classic. Okay, well, or not. Or not. Or not. Or not. I'll beat him with Metal Claw. Do I have anything good against this guy? Do I have like anything? Do I have like what? Anything like ice? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this man? Who's this man? Slowpoke? Nah, we're just gonna stand and bang. I'll just burn through him. Crashing out. Crashing out fighting this guy, please. Please, he's got weight. He's got, please. Is he water psychic? Am I stupid? Is he water psychic? Not that. Don't answer that. I'm looking. Wait, I'm looking. Hold on. He's water psychic. I forgot about that. I told you I don't like Pokemon. I gotta be more clear about it. I gotta be more clear. I didn't really speak in another one. I don't know what it said. I guess Pikachu was the better choice. I'm glad I used my Pikachu only to not use him against a Pokemon he would have been good against. I love this. Me realizing I really don't know Pokemon types. I really don't know Pokemon types. Like, I was debating, I was discussing this, I think in, it was either a work chat, I don't remember where it was. Oh, it was in the Discord server. I was just like, yeah, I'm pretty good for like the first generation. So that was a lie. For like the first 4, that was a lie. I got nothing. I got past like, maybe 100 Pokemon across the first 4 generations. I got nothing, dude. There's no head empty. Nothing. That was the west side. That was D. Like both of these. What? We get the pearl. And then we're out of here. Oh my god. Please. Get me out of here. I'm looking at Metal Gear Escape this thing, dude. Oh my god. This is what got and the worst. And there's 2 enemies back to back. Alright. Here we go. In the... Alright. I can do Bellsprout. I can deal with Bellsprout. I think... I don't know about 4 health, man. I don't know about 4 health. Let me at least give myself 54 health, and I'll switch to you. Let me at least do that. I was like, please don't. I was like, please don't. I beg you. Please don't. I don't want it, please. I don't need this. I don't need this heat. Rap? At least it's not Gen 1 rap. I mean, Gen 1 rap is like, hey, you want to give up? You want to quit? Yeah, no, you can't do anything. You want to quit? Yeah, like, kind of. Alright, who we got? Who's next? Tell me more. Clefairy. Yeah, Clefairy, I think, is just normal in this game. Not fairy type. We're a couple years early there. I think we want just to kick the crap out of this guy. Regular karate chop, because you're not heavy. Probably. I have no idea if they're heavy. They might be. Not lying. I know that's not the low kick, but I can live with that. I can live with that. Alright, so that was Picnicker Leah, which is nice. Leah was okay, not too hard of an encounter. Jesus, man. Tricky. Okay. There's 3 back-to-back. Really? Hilarious. Sure, let's do that. I'll save. I wish it was a hotkey for saving. If I could like map one of the buttons to just like save. I like if this game had just like auto sort buttons. Like you could, oh, that'd be great. Like just like this back paddle to save. Game changer. Game changer, honestly. Pidgey. I can do that. Sure, I will pace that man. Okay, never mind. You're gonna one-shot me with quick attack. Well, I joke, but that was a third of my health. Quick attack is like the single best move in the game. Like quick attack is like, especially in Gen 1, but like quick attack, you can do some work with that. Quick attack is crazy good. Rattata, yeah, sure. I'll go punch. You ever punch a rat? I'll go punch a rat. I only have low kick, mind, but I'll, you know, punch a pound rat. Sure. Sure. Great, I've got exactly no... 17 damage, by the way. 17 damage, by the way. I don't know if I have enough health to, like, find another Rattata. Like, oh, strategy guide strat? It's going good. The guide's been good. Things have been good with it. The rock cave has been a nightmare, but I managed to catch my Onix in 2 Pokeballs today, so fine. How you been, Strat? What's going on, big dog? You David, all right? Got cool stuff going on. What's up? I'm losing my mind at this. Oh, I'm glad you missed. Hyper Fang's really one shot, one kill. Like, what are we doing with that? Hyper Fang's the strongest move in the game. Getting at level 4. Ridiculous. Get bodied by a rat. Bellsprout? Yeah, sure. Where's Spoob's time to shine, brother? Hey, that's a good gym. That's Roxanne, right? I think that's who that is. It Roxy? What's her name? I think it's Roxanne for some reason. Maybe it's Roxy. I don't know. We'll fight though. That's a good gym. That game's so good. I really like Mega Ruby. I like the integration of like the bottom screen stuff for that game. Quite delightful. Roxanne. I thought it was Roxanne. Yeah. I'm a big Sting fan, but Roxanne's great. Roxanne's a really cool character. I think I use a potion. Can I hit the right button? Hello, mod check? Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're a little rough and ready, but when are we not? You know, when are we not rough and ready? So that's Diane. You would know a couple Dianes, alright? There's no real deeper statement beyond that. Just, hey, shout out to Diane. Roxanne's cool. Next up is, yeah, the next gym's cool. The next gym's crazy, because it's just like, as a kid, I had no clue about Flash in Pokemon, in like Ruby. So I beat the whole game with, basically without using Flash. It was wild. It was a really interesting choice, I'll be honest. Let's see. Lorelei, hey, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's you can't grow up with Marshtomp, brother. Marshtomp's good. Swampert is Old Faithful. Back when my brother and I played a lot of this on Game Boy, our go-to tag team combo was Swampert and Charizard, and we found out that was also a very popular combo amongst our friends because Levitate helps and Earthquake helps, and especially like Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD was pretty into things being weak to Earthquake. I feel like Earthquake was pretty overtuned in Gen 3, although it may just be I always played, you know, Fire type, so I had no sense of understanding that I'm weak against it. That said, Earthquake's pretty good. Swampert's pretty good. Alright, Oddish with Sweet Scent. Alright, nice, awesome, great. I love Oddish, he's pogging. Pogging so hard. Can't stop pogging. And I'm out of here. Next up is that the exit? Can I leave? Am I free? Can I go home? I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Scary face. Nah. Yup. I don't need no scary face. Got one right here. $400. Let's see. That is it for this cave. Get me out of here, dude. I gotta get out of here. This has been like the worst thing ever. This has been so nasty with a capital G. It's been rough, let's just say. Cerulean City, Lavender Town, great. Well, alright. Cool. Watch I go backwards. Route 10. Oh god. Are there still guys? I'm gonna crash out of this still. I'm gonna lose my mind if there's still guys. The Route 10. Let's see. We're out of here. We're out of here. Let me see. I have all the Pokemon I need here. It was just a Voltorb, so we're good there. And then I think there's more guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll probably be fine. I think there's also a hidden item phase here. Let me just make sure I'm good. This is like, I am surprised they don't have the Pokemon Center on the other side of this stupid cave. Like it's like this side. Like that's tricky. Here we go. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Show me where it is. Okay. Here we go. Got him. Well, good. I'm glad you got a crispy Marshtomp. Marshtomp is always decent. Dang, tragedy. 1v1, here we go. God, she's gonna be something, man. There's gonna be something. I do not have the health for this, man. I do not have the health for this. I would prefer it if it was just on this side, not the other side. I'd rather they just put it on this side, to be honest. Like, mostly because I don't have the health after leaving Rock Cave to, like, Metal Gear Survive. Like, it's mostly that reason. I'm still gonna stand and bang, but I would rather be on this side than that side, is what I'm saying. Like, move it over here, because that cave is awful. That's like the worst cave ever. Yeah, Victory Road, the humble Victory Road. But it's a tricky one. Don't? Okay, we're good. And I'm assuming this trainer, I have no idea. Let's find out. Pidgeotto! Sure. We can do that. Not too bad though. You're almost there. Although I think this is like it for this area though. Like this area, once we fight these two guys, like I think we're out of there. Thank God, please. I need to get out of here. This has been great, awesome. You gotta use Quick Attack and one-shot me, right? Check this out. I've seen this game before. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're good. Alright, next up is someone else. I want a Thunderstone. I can just turn this guy into Raichu. I mean, Pikachu is so much cuter. That said, I want my Super Rat. I want Super Rat to show up. That's all I want, baby. Super Rat. Yeah, I think I've got the health on this guy. I have like 4 hits. I'm not about to pop an elixir for this, but I could. Hey, buddy. Hi. What are you? Sea of Stars Rider? Every single line of dialogue. It's me, Carl. Okay. Love that game. Hate that game with every fiber of my being. I don't hate it. I just really don't like it. So uninspired. Here we go. Crush this man. Magnitude? We live these, right? We live these. We do. We do. Just a little lower. Alright. That was 2/3 of my health, but hurt. Seismic Toss? Yeah. That's... Show me Seismic Toss. What do we got? We got, Gravity Fed Throw Damage matching the user's level. Yeah. I'll, sure. It's gonna be bad for a while. Keeping focus energy is definitely a better choice, but whatever. Doesn't matter. This assumes I'm taking this guy up to level like 7,000, right? Like if I take this guy up to like, let me see what it does at 26. I'm actually interested. What is he gonna do at 26? That's not bad. That's not bad. Is it normal? It's fighting. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Because it didn't do like the super effective thing as I was kind of scratching my face. Like, where's the super effective thing? Interesting. Haha, not laughing. Haha, hey, Phoebe, that's funny. That's actually funny. Never mind, it's better than Sea of Stars. It's actually written well. Crazy. Imagine. Wild. Writing your game well. Can you, heaven forbid. Be so lucky. Alright, get me out of here. Metal Gear. Oh, there's another guy. Hey. Hi, other guy. He's probably got an Onyx or something. Always. Always, right? Platinum or Fire Red? Man, Platinum's good. You should do Platinum. Platinum's a good time. I'll do a low kick. This guy's heavy. Sure is. 500 pounds of rock, brother. 500 pounds of stanky rock. That's right. Got Graveler. Thought I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Toss this man. Interesting, it doesn't count as like a move for type efficiency. I bet it does. The DSi, man, I never owned a DSi. I always wanted one. DSis are like the coolest intermediary console between the DS and the 3DS. It's such a neat little thing. It's so fun. They're so fun. They had really good ideas. That's a great platform. I love that. Hey, let's go that way. All right. Oh. I just thought he was gonna hang out. I don't want to fight this guy. All right, well, here we go. Here we go. I just thought he was gonna hang out. Oh, seismic passes again. Whatever. We'll be fine. I have enough Pokemon to literally brute force it that it'll be fine. But it's just wanted to hang out, man. I just thought he was a guy. Lux. So funny. Yeah, that's a great platform. I love that one. 27. I think 28 I get the evolution. Slowpoke? Sure. Now that I was reminded that Slowpoke is actually water and psychic. Hey, funny enough. Let's get out of here. Let's get this guy. I forgot it's got a tail on the thing on it. Pretty cool. No, I agree with that though. I agree with that though. It was not a good trade, but it was definitely them moving away from the Game Boy. I know what you mean though. But it did have download games, which was more the appeal. Is that there was like online components that the DS did not have, per se, generally speaking. It's good though, it is good, it is good. Although now at this point, I'm gonna have a 3DS XL, that kind of takes the cake for all that thing. But the DSi is great. The DSi is a great platform. Really strong platform. Love it. All right, get the scary music, let's go. He's gonna have nightmares. By the way. Because I don't sleep at night, thanks for asking. So I need the Sylph Scope, right? I can't go in here without the Sylph Scope because I need that to get past some guys. So to see the enemies. I mean, I could probably brute force it without, but that sounds like a lot of heat I don't want to do. So, with that in mind, let's see. Oh, same. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I had home internet, luckily, when the DSi came out. But that said, I know exactly what you mean. And if most people did, it was probably like directly wired dial-up. Generally speaking, but I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, I was definitely ahead of the time in that regard. Alright. Wait. Yeah, here we go. Lavender Town, home to the scariest skyscraper around, but you can't go when you first visit if you want to haunt her. However, enter the tower immediately and capture the ghost of poison type. Just make sure you know hypnosis. Once you get to the Sylphs, once you get the Sylph Scope, climb the tower and get out of there. I'll just come back and catch it later. The Name Raider can change your Pokemon. Alright, I gotta switch my main key. Pokemon named Mr. Fuji is trapped at the top of the tower. Once you get the Sylph Scope, you're good to go. Once you rescue Mr. Fuji, gives you the Poké Flute. The direct route to Saffron City is blocked by a thirsty guard. Tell me less. Once you get the tea, you can get out of there. Oh, okay. So, I guess I'm headed to Route 12? What? Okay, that's Saffron. Wait. Oh, I'm headed east. Right. Celadon. Headed west to Celadon. This is Route 7 and 8. They really just made it one and done. That's crazy. That's hilarious to me. Celadon is... I see. I see. So I have to take the underground passage on the other side. Okay. Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fair enough. Okay, we can do that. And Route 8. Gonna be that one. Okay, on that. Let me make sure I get the right stuff here. Lavender Town. Route 8. I can get Vulpix, I guess. I'll go get 2 Vulpixes. That's fine. We can do that. I can live with that. Herd. Let's go do that. Let me save. Yup. Alright, so we got that. Only thing I wanted to do here was get my Mankey. Or change the name of my Meowth to something else. We can do that. Let's go. Bill's PC. Which... it really is nice. It really is nice. DSi XL is probably reasonably priced right now. DSi XL. eBay's not where I'm gonna shop for one. Oh, it's like 140 bucks. I like a bad poster. Okay, cool. So pretty cheap. Pretty cheap all around. Like, it's not like, you're not like, you know, paying out the butt for one, unless you got like a specialty one. Okay, nice. I could see myself getting mad into it. I like my 3DS XL, but I can see that DSi XL being a lot of fun. Alright, here we go. Move to box 1. I'm taking Mankey back, mind. I just want to make sure that I can get the guy out of here. Alright, cool. Great. Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's a great one. It's a great one. DSi is great. DSi is great. It's really pretty. Let me... It's number 1 down in the south. Okay. Great. Then it was sleep at night. What is this Pokemon? You have Great Balls now? Maybe I'll get some Great Balls? Maybe? Hey, you want to talk to the guy? Great. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Yeah, I feel that. That's why if you can, getting a you can hack yours is the way to do it. 24. I've really got enough Pokeballs. I should probably wait. I think I'm like 4 of these. I'll wait a little bit, but I'll buy 99 sooner than later. I've got enough Pokeballs to survive for now with this. Alright, I'm gonna name my Meowth Mona because I'm clever and I'm not looking at my Persona shirt here. Let's see. Fair enough, fair enough. I know exactly what you're. It's not. Wait, is that not it? No. It was killed, yeah, I heard. Oh, it's the other house. Great. The one was nondescript, by the way. Want to be clear. But the music didn't change. I knew I messed up. I was like, the music's still too scary. What's going on? Fair enough. I want you to critique Meowth. Meowth, decent nickname. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Mona, here we go. Go. Oh, cool. Thanks, Mona. Alright, we got it. Looks like it from before. It's vastly superior. That's hilarious. Exactly the same, but it sounds better. Great. Alright, we're good. Let me switch this guy. New TD. Oh, nice, nice. That's good. I have the original DS. I have the original 3DS at launch, like a charcoal one. And then I got 3DS XL probably 5 years ago before it really bubbled up in price, which was nice. It's the Cosmic DS, which is very pretty. I gotta get screws for the back, but it was a good deal. And then I do have original DS, like the straight up hexagon, not a hexagon, hexagon, that one. The trapezoid one, trapezoidal. That's what I'm looking for, is trapezoidal. The trapezoid one. And then I do have a DS Lite, a ruby, like a red looking one, which is pretty cool. But no DSi. One of my buddies had a DSi years ago. It was pretty cool. It's a really cool platform. Really, really like that one. I want this Growlithe over in Route 8. Well, either here nor there. Get that guy eventually. Okay, I think I've closed that down, yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Route 8. She's gonna have something to fight. I feel like she's gonna be a bit... I'll stick with this guy. It's good though. I like the hardware a lot. It's a cool platform, man. I like that. The DS line is so good. I really like the DS. Also bet DSIs have some pretty cool custom firmware. And there's some really nice custom firmware there. Let me do... Karate chop. Black and white. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's really cool. I bet that looks nice. I'm a big fan of like tech, of like Very like crispy, light colored text. I could see that being very nice. I see that just very striking. Very, very cool. That sounds really, really cool. Sure, karate chop that guy, I guess. Why not? That is really neat. There's a game store I frequent that has one of the, last I checked, it's been there for a couple years because I think it's overpriced, but I'm gonna buy it. They have the the DS Pokemon Red and Blue one, where it's got like the alternate faceplates for Red and Blue. It's very pretty, complete in box. Yeah, they have it priced a little high, I think, but it's gorgeous. It's stunning. So expensive, but it is cool. It is a cool platform. Sure. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I probably should. I should get my SP fixed up and modded. I haven't touched my SP in probably 50 years, but it's good. I love the SP. It doesn't feel great anymore with my now big old adult hands, as it were. But it is nice. It is nice. It's a really nice platform. What I need to do is I need to get a second. Yeah, this is gonna be a very bougie sentence, so I apologize. I have the Final Fantasy Wonder Swan. I need to get a non-special edition Wonder Swan and mod that one. I'm acutely aware of what I just said, but I would like to have a non-specialty modded one just to have like the extra light going on there, but neither here nor there. I like the Wonder Swan. That's a great platform. Such a cool platform. So cool. Crush that man. Yeah, I like modding stuff. I just never do it. It's cool though. It's good to do. It's also never really as hard as you think it is. I think it is. You know, it's always pretty reasonable. Gamer rich. The big gamer. The biggest gamer ever. Alright, there's a Vulpix here. Possibly in this game. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I knew a guy who had the original Game Boy Advance. That's not an interesting statement, but most people I know had the SP in my experience, which is maybe because I don't know, but they did. I do like the original Game Boy. I like the kind of just long, like 16:9 aesthetic of like thing. One of my buddies had a Game Boy Micro, still does contemporarily, and that was like, talk about a good buy. He's sitting pretty on that one. I have the game, talking about small, but the Game Boy Micro is really cool. I have PS Vita and a Vita TV. That's my favorite game. Although I think the Vita TV finally came down in price. That kind of bubbled over. It is for sure. It is. But I do have like an analog pocket I got a couple years ago, so it's not like I'm hurting for Game Boys that are ergonomic. That said, give me a quick second. I want to check one thing. Something popped up. I was in a moment. I'll be sitting here. Just want to check one thing. Ooh. Awesome. That. Alright, anyway, I got something to think about. So, let me get this here. Alright. I'm looking for a Vulpix over here. 15 to 18 level. Do I want to... I'll probably stand and bang with Scoob? So I can, like... get something? You know, like... Yes? Is this not... This? What? Okay. Okay. This guide is the worst, by the way. This guide is, like, actually the worst. It's, like, insane how bad it is. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. This guide is like, it's somewhere in the grass. And I'm like, somewhere in the grass. It's so bad, dude. Oh. This one says it's clearly up here. Well, it said it's clearly, who knows? I love the SP, though. Pidgey! Gross. Get that guy out of here. I don't know that guy. Get that guy out of here. Gross. I like Pidgey. Pidgey's... What's this? Dragon Quest 1? It is Dragon Quest 1. I got what I wanted. Okay. But it's actually Dragon Quest 11 if that's the case. One, imagine having drop rates. Here we go. But yeah, fair enough. I like the SP. SPs are... It made it stronger? That's hilarious. Yeah. Let me switch. See if I can get a paralysis on this guy. Hopefully, maybe. God, please. Who's the... Okay. Okay. Fine. Oh, where is this? Oh, where is this? Oh, yeah? Okay. I'm seeing that it seems to always be on spots that have like a hash mark on it. Is that right? Is it always the spots with the hash marks? It might be like the little M on it. Vulpix was just like, get out of here. What was it? I don't even know this guy. And I'm like, I know you. Why'd you make me leave? Why'd you do that? Why'd you kick me away? It might actually be the one with the hash marks, like the M's on it or whatever. Interesting. I never really noticed. Is that true? Have I lost my mind? Who knows? Hi, Vulpix. Here we go. Let's try it again. I was so mad. The dude said, get out of here. I said, all right. I already got a sand shrew, so I don't need a third one. I got two. Two's enough. Two's plenty. Let's see about this guy. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Get this guy out of here. I don't even know this guy. Get this Meowth out of here. Come on. Come on. 20% chance, by the way. 20% chance, by the way. Crashing out. Crashing out. Come on. I want this guy. Let me walk the line, Johnny Cash style. Let me walk the line. There we go. There we go. Sand shrew. Gross. Gross. I don't want that guy. Ew. Ew. Show me potato salad. Please. Please. Thank you. Let me see if I can get this guy. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try. All right, let's see here. Let me Thunder Wave. I will try Quick Attack. Maybe Quick Attack's probably gonna one-shot this guy, but let's find out. Maybe. And you burned me? All right. Hilarious. What about this one? Thingy. All right, let me, I guess. Do you know what I mean? I guess. Let me throw this one here. What about? Okay, that's... Hey, one and done. That's not right. Cool. Well, we got Vulpix. That's good. What's the name of the... What's the name of... let's... Oh, wait, wait. I know what I'm doing here. This is, that game is called... Okami. That's a dog. Was there a goddess there, though? In the game? Like, in the game, like, there's a god or goddess? I don't know. It's a dog. I don't even know what Teratsu. Touch grass. It's a box. I don't care. All right. If it'll fit, there's the te. Amaterasu. Honestly, it's probably Amaterasu, but you know, I don't know if this is one of those words where the U is load bearing or not. Still trying to figure that out. When to vocalize the U versus when to just let it ride. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I'll be honest. Let's go. Let me just check the thing here. Try about 48. Maybe I'll just let today go. I don't know. I'm just checking. I'll let it anyway. All right, let's go back and... I don't even go back and heal. We got Vulpix. I need a second one because I want to train to my red. Fine. Let me get a second one. Then we can do that. I feel good. Let me do that. Let me do that. That's fine. Let me do that. Here we go. I forgot I got burned. I forgot I'm burned. I'm probably good. You know, it's probably fine. I can probably make do without. We'll be good. We'll be fine. It's all good. Okay, let me. Yeah, cool. Level 16 Vulpix. All right, great. Thunder Wave. Let's see. Fox names. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Am I burned again? Oh, same burn, I see. Blade. Ah! I love Vulpix. Vulpix is so cool. Vulpix is so cool. Yeah. Yeah. Cholula. Name the next one Cholula. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, I can get by with Cholula. Sure, I can do that. I can do that. Cholula's funny. Why not? I just am inspired. I'm inspired by Cholula. I'm inspired. Let's see. Yeah, I know, right? I know. So much damage. Can you believe it? Man, one whole damage is heavy. That's heavy business. That's heavy business right there. In it. In it. Crazy. A lot of damage. Sandshrew, please. Sandshrew, please. I'm begging you. Don't need this, please. Let me here run. All right. Yeah, let's take a look. Come on. Come on. I'm begging you. Kill the Sandshrew, huh? This guy, let me see here. So I'm trying to figure something out here. Alright. God, what do we do? Guy. Please. Yeah, 1 damage is serious. Come on, man. I just need a Vulpix. I don't need the cat. I need the fox. Don't need the cat, please. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Right. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on. There's so much cat. I need the fox. I want Cholula. Where's my Cholula? Cholula, please. Cholula. I beg you. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. It's gonna immediately, first thing it's gonna do is roar. First thing it's gonna do is roar. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Please. 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 Let me see. 30, that's funny. Honestly, heard and kind of agreed. I see that being kind of savvy as well. Great. Love this. Right. Here. Let me quick attack this guy, I guess. Let me. Yeah. Here we go. What is that? Oh, I see. I see. I'm like, what do we do? What does sturdy do? Remind me. What does sturdy do in this case? Let's do this here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure what we're doing with this Pokemon. I guess I'll do Balboa just for the sake of the optics. Let's do this one. Love that. Oh. Let me throw this guy here. Do nothing. Well, that was one and done. Oh, bingo KO'd? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's fair. They probably should. That's fair. Vulpix. Yeah, that's probably why the Onyx didn't die in one hit. Fair enough. That's hilarious. That's gonna be Cholula. You're Cholula. You're icy. It's gonna be Coco. Cholula. Alright. Great. We go get my Pikachu back out of spite, I guess. Let me... No. Thing. Funny. Oh, why not? Let me just see if I can. Alright, let's... This one, please. I'll let it ride. Alright, we got Cholula. We're done with Cholula. Thank God. We're out of here with Cholula. Let's go out of that. I guess we'll just keep moving. There's nothing special over here, so that's nice. It's just trainers and trainers and trainers. It's a Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf is great. Nuzleaf is great. Nuzleaf is such a cool design too. Nuzleaf is so funny looking. I love Nuzleaf. What a cute Pokemon. That dude's just like ready to go, you know? I love Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf is awesome. Alright, here we go. This guy. This guy. I guess. Let me try this. No, let me see if I can get a level on this Stanky. I want this Stanky level 28. If it evolves to the next Pokemon, I think. Here we go. Show me the pile of garbage. Thank you. Me. I'm here. I'm on this upper right corner. I'm the pile of garbage. Crush this man. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking the same thing. Not gonna lie. That dude is like pretty stacked. In that regard, that dude's pretty, that Nuzleaf is pretty intense. I love Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf is great. Get seismic toss. Oh no, whatever I'm gonna do. Karate chop. A critical hit and is not very effective. We're doing all right. Why is he so hard? Why is he so hard, dude? Crazy. Hardened on Grimer is like when like the garbage gets like a film on top. It's just like that. Yeah, I'll stand a big with this. Fuck. Love this guy. Look at him go. He's pogging. He's like, oh yeah. He's got like great mighty poo energy. He's like, oh yeah, brother, we're in this. I love him. He's so cute. It's so fascinating that seismic toss doesn't count for like fighting, like weakness or strength. It's just like a purely physical move based upon your level. That's fascinating to me. It makes sense, I guess, but odd all the same. All right, he's out of here. Great. Let's maybe get 28. Let's get that level. Want to see that? Want to see that super manky? Stanky too. Why is he so hard? This guy's got no. He's just doing. This guy got that Geodude mindset. Just hardened defense curl. What are we doing? What are we doing? Now he's a short king? Insane. He's gonna hit me with like a sludge bomb. It's gonna one-shot me, right? Watch this. This is diabolical. Never mind, you're a baby. Take it up with John Nintendo, man. That's funny. Honestly, I'll be honest. I got no beef with that. It's whatever. Be the nipple. Not a bit. Who cares? There are times when things can be seen sexually and times where it's not. It doesn't have, just because the nipple's out doesn't make it sexual. It's funny though. Nuzleaf is an odd choice to have nipples though. I do know what you mean though in terms of like art style wise. Nuzleaf is definitely weird to have like, just like what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. That's funny. That's so funny. Stanky 2. Here we go. 2 Stanky. Learn Rage? Sure. What do we got? Isn't that a move that like I'll probably ditch Fury Side with it. Although it's fine. Isn't that a move that like Dratini learns or something? Or is that Dragon Rage? Is that legally distinct rage? funny. Cool. I guess we'll fight. Is this a double battle? Gross. Gross. Is this the first double battle? Wait. Okay, I think it is actually. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Oh, finally a double battle. Took 11 hours. Let's go. Let's go. Normal type? Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, yeah, it's a cow, but I know what you mean. I will karate chop, my rock. We'll karate chop this guy. Oh boy. Rock slide, huh? That's gonna hit all of us? Well. We all make choices. We all make choices. We're good. We're back. Why am I here? Why am I here? What was that? Well, okay. Okay. That's hilarious. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Oh my god. This is crazy. On a normal type, it's funny. It is odd that like I do know what you mean. That's design wise. I think it's supposed to be just like a lifter of some kind, some kind of power lifter. I don't know. It's hilarious though. Crush this man. I guess it is poison, huh? Sludge. When in doubt, poison me. When in doubt. Here we go. Body this man. Okay, we should be fine. Fog 2! Ugh! Ugh! Gross. So funny. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, let's go after... I really don't want to run back. It doesn't sound like fun to me. I'm just gonna kind of stand and make this. Fine. Let me just do... let me just... antidote. I don't feel like running backwards. It's worth the like $200 to not go back, I'll be honest. I don't care. I spent $1,100 to get $1,200. That's efficiency. That's why I make all this. I make the big money. Alright, here we go. Let's go. I like Nidoran, great. Nidoran is cool. Thanks, Paige. Nidoran's cool. Nidoran's a vibe. Nidoran is also poison again, and I don't have Psychic. Well, I do have Psychic. It's not. I need to get the EXP share so I can get Mr. Mime doing something. You know, I spent all this time getting like Mr. Mime and things, and I didn't do anything to get him back. Like, why'd I even bother? Of course. I'm just gonna stand through this and make it happen. I don't feel the need to run back. It's pretty fun. Maybe I'll try the rock guy? I don't know. Yeah, sure. I'll try rock man. Mr. Mime is literally like a hazard. Level 10. What's the point? This dude's level 10, man. What are we doing? Alright, you know what poison's weak to? The ground. Poison's weak to earth. I guess. Don't know why, but it sure was. Let's go spend another $800 to not be poisoned. Do not be poisoned again. Awesome. Follow me for more financial advice. I love Meow. Me too. Let's go one-shot this guy. Please, I'm begging you. Alright, this guy's gonna die pretty readily. I don't see this being much of an issue. Sure. Karate chop. Not a heavy guy. Magnitude is great though. Yeah, magnitude is great. Magnitude is like, if you get lucky with the magnitude, that's nice. But even if you don't, it's just a good move. I'm not gonna lie. I know she has Meowth. That's her favorite Pokemon. But because the stupid Blue Yeti is blocking everything in like a 12-mile radius, I saw Amy and like, she's got a Mewtwo? Figured out a Mewtwo? How'd she get a Mewtwo at level 20? I'm smart. I'm great at Pokemon. Thanks for asking. Game for kids, by the way. Alright, cool. Get me out of here. So funny. Okay. Now we got this other kid to meet up. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. I'm gonna do some more out of it. Anyway, I'm just thinking about things. Let's go. Megan. Pidgey. Sure. I'll rage a bird. Jesus. Jesus. Tell me more? Never mind, you're level 19. Doesn't matter. Rage is building. You're getting angry, brother. Sure. Stank Makey Dog. Primeape is doing some work, man. Primeape is doing some work, I'll tell you right now. I don't even know why I bother having my my starter, because this guy's doing some work, dude. This is crazy. I really should try to get to 36 sooner than later, but I'm doing some work, dude. It's nuts. The Ocho! All I needed. Show me the Ocho. Awesome. Love it. Yelf. Sure. I could use some levels. I could use some levels. See if I can get some EXP. I know the other guy's more optimal. Let's see if I can get some EXP on this guy, please. Please, it's just a cat, please. Sure. Sure. Payday! Maybe they throw chocolate at me. Teleport is good. Does teleport just takes you to the last town though, right? Like it takes you out of a... No, Dig takes you out. It takes you to the last town, right? Right. But when in doubt, you know, I should treat Pokemon like Dark Souls, where like you can only, when you use a Pokemon Center, you have to use teleport again. It's like it's so funny. It kind of is like Dark Souls, right? It's kind of like your bonfire. The Pikachu, this is a Pikachu. Oh, Standing Big. Oh, Rattata. Okay, I knew it was a rat. I thought it was some kind of mouse. Okay, that's right. Does it take you out of a cave? Because I know you got Dig for that, but does it actually take you out of a cave? That's hilarious if it does. Pikachu? Yeah, I'll just kill this. Nah, I'll stand in main. Fine. I need some more EXP. It's not much, but it's something. That's the attitude we love. I forgot to get the bike! When I was there, I got the bike voucher! Whatever. I'm just thinking about it now. I forgot the bike. It doesn't matter, but it's the principle. Dang it, I was just there yesterday. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. My bike! Just like the Pokemon in the first movie. My bike! Losing my mind. Alright. Good enough for me. Let me see here. Alright. This guy is a biker, I guess. If he's biking, probably want this guy out. Take out a cave? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I know Dig does that, but Pokemon's weird, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I know. I love his hair so much. It's awesome. His hair's so good. I guess once I get into like Celadon or the other town, it'll be fine. That's in your door. That work? Okay. I'm crazy. I thought I'd actually get to Saffron today. Wild. I gotta rename these parts. That's yeah, great. Magnitude 5. It'll probably one shot. Probably. You ever poison a rock? I guess. Wasn't really worth using the other one, but it's fine. Alright, let's go. Another rock slide. No, I meant the other one. It's fine. It's That's what I get for not paying attention. That's what I get for rubbing my eyes. They're just bleeding me out. Yeah, you self-destruct. On accident. Boom. Alright. Great. There goes my run. Hate this game. I'm just gonna... Really fine. Go, hey buddy. Really? Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I'm trying to read some stuff, trying to see the guide where we're going. I think we just headed to Celadon to Sofka, right? Never. Or Team Rocket Hideout or something. Scope. Sure are. Sure are. That's right. Magnitude? Because you're poison? I learned! I am gonna crash out. Thanks for asking. I am gonna crash out. That is happening. I'm telling you right now. It's definitely happening right now. I forgot it's locked. I don't even get to use items. I'm just locked in. It's hilarious. Okay, great. Here we go. Yep. No. We're just gonna stand and bang this guy. We're just gonna stand and bang the whole time. We're just gonna stay right in here. Follow me for more Pokemon tips. It's doing 12 damage is insane. Efficiency. Oh man, $400. All right, now let me go ahead and do that. I'm losing my mind. Bag. Hey, can you hit bag? Awesome. There goes all my money. I love video games. I love strategy guides. I don't know about games. I love guides though. Do you want to fight me? Okay, what you got? What you got, buddy? What you got? Gamer. The gamer. Another gamer. Ow. Got a Poliwag. I'm not gonna fight that guy with a rock. Something tells me the water guy against the rock guy is not gonna be great. Don't feel great about that. Let's go to Celadon, I guess. And we can do that. Thunder Shock. Cool. Great. Alright, so we're at least done here after this. That'll be nice. Let me move on to Underground Path 7-8, I guess. Yeah. I gotta run. You're right, you know. But what about paper? What about paper? You know what I'm saying? Paper, dog. You didn't consider paper. It beat most things, not paper. Alright, cool. Let's kill this man, please. Bubble. This economy? Oh, okay. Smart. I do love in rock, paper, scissors. It is just like, it's a classic joke. It's not mine. It's just a classic knowledge thing. It's just like scissors destroys paper, tears it up. Rock absolutely bashes scissors. The scissors will never work again, and paper just covers the rock. It's like, nah, it's not there. You got no object permanence, it's gone. It's like, great, awesome. Great game. Talk about game balance. The only game designer all trash is a designer of rock, paper, scissors. Whenever guy sat there and said, paper covers rock. I don't know about that. I don't know about that game design choice. I don't get it. I don't understand. Crazy. Diabolical, brother. I don't get it. I don't get it. Who knows? When does he evolve? I don't need a stone. Thunderbolt! Use your Thunderbolt! Love that video so much. Yeah, I don't understand object permanence, but I log off. You don't exist to me. Don't exist anymore. You're all gone. Let's put it over. I'll put it over slam. Whatever, we can go over slam. Yeah, we can do that. I'll put it over slam. Fine. Oh, Thorpe, use the Thunderbolt! Gamer Stan! Drink a fifth of vodka, dare me to drive? Got him. The craziest thing is that like Eminem ends one of his later songs by just going, I wrote Stan, and calls out like a valid ending. I'm like, bruh, Mike, what do you mean? What do you mean? I wrote Stan. Alright, awesome. Thanks, buddy. Really cool. Hey, you gonna let me go? You gonna let me go? You gonna let me go? Alright. You want water? Same, brother. Same. Same. You look good at Pokemon. But how's your chemistry grade? Fine. I did A-level. Thanks for asking. I did A-level chem. Yeah, it was fine. My chem was fine, but thanks for looking out. Really nice of you. Super cool, brother. Super cool. This guy hits me for 20 damage. I'm a giant boulder. Man, hit you with a sonic boom. Suddenly I'm blasted. It's like Shadow comes in with a shotgun and I blow up. Crazy. Wild. Wild, brother. Come on, here we go. Do they all have levitate? Do they all float? Whatever. Roll out. Roll out. Get me out of here. Roll out. Kill this man. Don't. Get him out of here. Thank you. 487. Let's make the movie Coco. Voltorb, get him out of here. This is where I wish I didn't use rollout, but you know what? We're on it. I don't need defense when I'm a rock, brother. You're all floating, you're all floating. Oh, it should be so lucky. And then suddenly a clown goes out of my stream and I'm just... in Minecraft, in game, in Fortnite. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. Alright, Magnemite. Nope. That movie is the reason I don't sleep at night. The original, like the 90s, the early, the like 80s one or whatever, yeah. Or late, or 90s, yeah. Heard. 381. Super nerd 8. Yeah, any Aiden I've known is a super nerd, so that's fair. Every single Aiden I know is a super nerd, so that checks out. It checks out for sure. For sure. Yeah, yeah, I bet. I like, what was crazy to me? What was crazy to me is in the newest one, the item buried here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Let me go back one. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. In the newest one, it was crazy. Oh, here we go. It was crazy because, like, part 1 is awesome, and then part 2 exists, and it's, like, the worst thing ever. Like, part 2 is, like, awful, but part 1 is incredible. Like, what's going on? You know, oh man, part 1 is so good. That's it? There's only 2 items? Oh. Heck yeah, brother. What else? What else we got? What else we got? That's not the money I spent trying to play this stupid game. Here we go. What happened, man? What happened with part 2? They got a budget and the movie just like tanked, dude. The movie just tanked. It's unbelievable. Funny how it goes. Oh, is it up one? Okay. Left! No, there it is. There it is. What else we got? Is that it? Please. Part 2 is, I hate part 2. I think part 2 is abysmal. I really think part 2 is abysmal. And like, there's a piece of me that knows if they had, oh, here, thanks. The problem with part 1 really was that, with part 2, is that like they got a budget, and so they focused a lot on like CG and spectacle, which I think didn't really work. There is an argument I can make. It's a bad argument, mind. But there's an argument I could make where I would feel some kind of way in arguing, I guess, that the sleeping Pokemon heard. That I guess I could say the, I'm gonna get there, give me a second, I'm gonna get there, my brain's turning to jello right now. In that, it makes sense that the second one is less, like, interesting or dynamic, because, like, they're adults now, and what the cloud is feeding off of is childhood fears, and they're no longer children. That said, it's not an argument I feel confident making, because it's just not that interesting of an argument. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I really don't like part 2. I think it is abysmal, but... Celadon, here we go. Celadon City is the biggest burg in Kanto, home to the world's department store and a gym leader. Alright. Great. Department store. We got a shop, brother. We got a shop. How much money I got? 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 1,600 bucks. 16,000, excuse me, I can't read. Factor of 10, brother. Factor, multiply by 10, please. Multiply by 10. Thanks. Oh, that's a 2-pager. Look at that. That's a 2-pager. Wow, that's a lot of action. A lot of action there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, absolutely. No, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely does. That's trauma. But I just don't think it's as effective of a film. It just doesn't work to me as effective as a film. I just don't like part 2. I think it really is just like abysmal. Part 1's great. Part 2 is like, all right, here we go. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, and this is crazy. Like, this is like, normally this is not a good idea. So I'm gonna be honest, but if all they had to do to make part 2 a better movie, and this is wild, is combine parts 1 and 2 into the same movie and make it like the book, where it's just like going back and forth in many res between it all. That to me would probably have made part 2 a little bit better, because it would have been lessened by how good part 1 is, honestly. But to fix your movie by making it longer normally doesn't work. So I like this thought on paper, but I know it would not work. The biggest example I can think of is the Snyder cut, God bless him, I guess, he needs something, of Justice League was insane. Because it's like a 4.5-hour movie that lands on, it's okay. When 4.5 hours is, it's okay. You made a bad movie. There's no like, you made a bad movie, brother. So yeah, fair enough. God, there's 10 spaces here, Jesus. I guess. It's gonna be jamming. Alright, here we go. Let's start with point 1. Tea for 1. An old woman is selling a mansion, gives you some tea. Okay, great. Let's go talk to that lady. Let's start there. Let's start there. Let's do that. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. This is the mansion? Okay, great. Oh, yeah. Oh, agreed. Fair enough. Fair enough. I also kind of had that issue, though, where, like, on average, I do just think a mini-series is gonna be better, especially for, like, a book like that. Should've spent all day money on drinks. Try this. The tea! Okay. Kind of agreed. Tea is good. Alright. What else we got? The man guarding the poster, if you defeat him, he'll flee the scene and leave the poster to enter Team Rocket's hideout. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. We are gonna do some gambling. We are gonna make some saves. We're gonna do some gambling, brother. We're gonna make some money. Gonna make some money. The best thing to do to make money is gamble. Follow me for more advice. Follow me for more advice. Wait. A man in the back of the restaurant giving his gambling ways. He'll get you some stuff. Okay. Anyway, let's go. They say to fight the rocket leader. I guess I can do that to start. I guess. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm guarding this rocket poster. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. It is just like... I can see it working as a film. If it's just like, this is like an experimental thing, like just working it that way, but yeah. Oh, God, I hate Harry Potter. I will not be watching that. I am done with that universe in space. Rowling is just like a reprehensible individual, and I just don't have a space for that in my life anymore. I don't trust it. It's miss me with that one. Miss me with that one. Yeah, especially like once you get to like the 4th or 5th books, and once you get to like books 4 or 5, you really gotta have like, that's gotta be like 4 hours. Like you gotta really give it space. But that's kind of crazy. And even like I personally, Harry Potter notwithstanding, I personally am just like a big fan of adaptation. Where like if I wanted it to mirror the books, I would just read the books. Like when it's an adaptation, I'm happy if they do other things because it's an adaptation, right? Like that's what it's about. Wait, what? Oh, hey, there's a switch. Push it. Wow. How did he walk through the ground? What was up with that? Did he got rock through walls glitch? All right, here we go. Wait. Wait. So 3 is gonna be in that house. Let's go back to him. Here we go. Here we go. No, agreed. I know what you mean. No, I know what you mean. I'm not saying Harry Potter specifically. I was specifying outside Harry Potter as well, just for my sake. But heard, agreed. I for one personally like adaptation because it's a fun way to play with things. So we went 3. That's what the guy is. So let's go do that. But yeah, heard. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You done gambling? This is literally, man, crazy. Go ahead, laugh. I'm busted. No more slots for me. Won't be needing this anymore. Coin case. You want to go gamble, kid? Yeah, I'll go gamble. Great. What you got? Pokemon all weak, so I have to go to the drugstore. Punch. I love it. He lost it all, man. He's really sad. This dude is like mad sad, bro. So funny. Psst, it's a basement. Okay, great. Tell me less. So funny. All right, cool. Here we go. Hit the slots. After you earn a few coins, use them to purchase cool prizes, such as Abra, Clefairy. Oh, Dratini! Okay, I see. I can get a Porygon. He's cheaper in Fire Red? Or in Leaf Green? Really? Oh, okay. Let's do... I can get a Clefairy, which I already have. I can get a Dratini. I can get a Scyther. I can get a Porygon. Okay, so I can get a Dratini, a Pinsir, and a Porygon. I mean, we can try. Sounds like a lot of effort. I'd be better off grinding money and coming back, but I'm a clown, so you know me. You know me, right? Cool. You can use the back of your trainer card. $50. Okay. I guess. I see. It's like you beat the game. That's funny. Fair enough on that. Yeah, it is tough at that. It is tough at that. But it doesn't really bother me, like, the way they adapted it, because, like, you gotta adapt it how you're gonna adapt it. But that said, heard, and I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. There's money on the ground, right? There's just, like, a bunch of money here, if I remember. Yeah, pretty much. Hey! Okay, let's see. Grass type? Okay, cool. Oh my god, shut up. Let's go this way. There's a lot of money here, if I remember correctly. Well, there's some. There's some, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Apparently the guy in here has stuff to say. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's see. Alright, there's 10. Here we go. Alright, let's go here. Allegedly, there's 10 more here. Alright. Good. There's barely more here. Alright. This was the first time I found out about, like, hidden objects in this game. I remember looking at me like, there's so much free money here. Just mash A. Check every tile. So funny. Hilarious. As a kid, I was like, wow, there's so much money. There you go, 10. Yep. What is this? This one? Oh, behind him, I see. I just found the guy have his money. Kind of feel bad about it. Not bad enough, mind, but yes. Here we go. 10 coins. Uh-huh. Guy here. Yeah, it is tough if they adapt it as it goes on. Oh, you give me money? Oh, cool. That's nice. That's nice. Keep this quiet. Let's see. Keep this quiet. It's hilarious. Okay. Is there another one here? Is that it? Okay, well, I guess. Let's see here. Well, I mean, the reason for that is, like, gambling is, like, pretty much not legal in Japan. Only they get by with it by using, like, you get, like, tokens or things that are only usable there kind of thing. So that's why. Fair enough, but that's pretty much why. Because of that. Okay. Cool. Let me go save and gamble, I guess. Go. What you got? Welcome to the Rocket Game Corner. That's not cheap. It's not cheap. Next door. See, they keep it like next door, so it's like a different business. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, for sure. It's interesting how it happens. You know, you gotta get a trinket. You can sell the trinket for the money. Is how it works. But the whole thing. Let me see. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Uh-huh. Let's do it. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. Make some money. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Free loan? Smart. Smart. Hey, that's savvy. Here we go. Fair enough. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Nice. All the way. $4. $19. Every 7/7's hilarious. Dang. There we go. That's money. That's money. How does the combos even win? I don't even know how it works. It's so funny. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I need God. 7, well, it must be nice. What does that even do? Okay, gives you 300 times. Funny. Here we go. Let me do something toxic. That's my toxic behavior. Dang. 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 Let's see. Let's see. So funny. Money! When I go up 100, I'll do that. Imagine being lucky. Oh, close. On the 2 line. Alright, I'll take 4. I'll take $4. I'll take $4. Okay. Please. Please. Oh, I'm losing so much money, please. Please. This is why I don't gamble IRL. Oh, so close. So funny. I'm going in with the sauce! I'm going in with the sauce! Let's do that 100 times more. Hey, welcome to the next, 4 streams. Welcome to the next 4 streams where we do everything the guide says. Welcome. Enjoy. Enjoy. $8, pretty good. $8, pretty good. Hilarious. Let's see. Let's see, I'm on this. Let's see. Bang. 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 Please. Please. Here we go. Bang. 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 I'm trying to like time it, but there's no timing it. I'm just mashing out, right? Like I'm just like, apparently there's like a strategy to time it online. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Allegedly. After enough, it's fine. We'll just volume it out. Oh, great. Okay. Please. Please. $4. I guess I made money on that, technically. Okay. Hilarious. This is hilarious. Someone said, I looked up, apparently there's like a way to time using the arms with like general efficiency. And someone replied with, and I quote, been trying for ages, hasn't worked once. It's worked 3 times in a row. And the follow-up comment was, gambling. Which is hilarious to me. Gambling is such a great answer. Alright. Great. Great. Please. Please. Now my thumbs is, now my middle finger's starting to hurt. Okay, let's switch it back to this one, I guess. Follow me on Kick. That's if we're gonna be, I'm just gonna name the next part Follow Me on Kick. Please. Please. This is great, right? This is the gameplay. This is what gameplay's all about. This is what it's all about. So close. So close. Crash it out. Please. Please. Hate this game. I would imagine this is God. God, this is so funny. Someone said a different machine. Fine, I'll try a different machine. Let me try a different machine. Let me try a different machine. Smart, smart, smart. You know, hey, when in doubt, try a different machine. Smart. Oh, that machine's not even available. You're lying to me. This machine. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. I love this smile. Okay. Nice. 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 Kind of. Dang. Dang. Imagine thinking you can beat gambling by having timing. Imagine. 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 Bang. What even is that? What is the alleged timing? Hilarious. Let's see. Let's see. Well, this ain't down, down, up. I don't believe him. $8? That's like I'm making money. Alright. $16. We love $16. Imagine. Imagine. 21! Imagine getting a full, like, line of everything. Imagine. Imagine. We know if it's possible. Pikachu, almost. Alright. Alright, Voltorb. Alright, Voltorb. Voltorb. Good. Great. Hey, stop! Put it away! Imagine. Almost. It's kind of like a 7-7. Kind of. Does Pokemon luck make a difference? Anyone know the odds? Because you gotta understand, I'm a very motivated person. I will sit here and do this all day until I get it. Like not a joke. Like, oh, imagine I get it on the one payout. Insane. I'd be better off grinding money, honestly. Like, just going back and finding traders for this. So funny to me, though. Dang. Close. That's like a 7. Losing my mind. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I'm gonna do it, but it ain't worth it. It's gonna be like parts and parts and parts. It's gonna be like 6 parts of just gambling. It's gonna be like 9 hours straight of gambling. Well, anyone have a favorite slot machine in video games? Because it ain't this one. It's definitely Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is my favorite slot machine, for sure. Such a good system. I love it. Nice. $8. It's kind of like money. Dang. Dang. Yeah. There are some good video game slot machines. Don't say some gotcha. Be like, oh yeah, I love Wuthering Waves or whatever. Favorite one. Favorite one. Best slot machine, Wuthering Waves. Yeah, sure. Where the winds meet. Of course, classic. I really love that one. Spins only 0. Uh-huh. 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 Crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm losing my mind. I don't know why I think I can time it. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's gotta be hearsay, right? This has to be hearsay. Gotta be hearsay. There's no way. There's no way this is real. There's no way. Let's see. Let's see. So funny. Down, wait. Down, wait, up, wait, down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Down, wait, up, wait, down. That's a lie. That's a lie. Down, wait, up, wait, down. Okay, okay. What about down, up, down? Pikachu, it's $15. I'll take that. I'll take that. Down, up, down. $8. If I hit something, that's making progress, right? Down, up, down. That can start me. Down, up, down. This sucks. What do they mean? What do they mean? This is insane. Honestly, volume. I'm just gonna go with volume. Go with volume. Volume. When in doubt, volume it out. More hits, more gooder. That's what I'm always saying. $4. Oh man, I was up, now I'm down, now I'm up, now I'm down. I started at what, like 200? Great, awesome. Great, awesome. Lost way more than I won this time. It's great. My favorite. My favorite. So funny. So funny. This is not worth the punchline. I think it's great. This is not worth the punchline. It's kind of funny though. It's kind of worth it. It's just like, it's a good bit. But also like, is it? Is it? Listen. Someone was like, they got 250 coins? Good nugget glitch. Pain. What I deserve. Gotta be funny. On the down movement, Second down movement, up movement. Down movement, up movement. Now what they say? What they say? This is nonsense words. You guys be on the internet for gambling, imagine. Down movement, up movement. What are they even saying, dude? Down movement, up movement. Ain't nothing. Insane. This is nonsense. This is nonsense. Gambler's fallacy. This is nonsense. And it works, trust me, always a hit away from a win. Always a hit away from a win. Always a hit away. You're just a hit away. Yeah, okay. I should just versus seeker this, honestly. Like, what are we doing? How many Poké Dollars do I need? I'm about to just make my own luck. I'm about to Metal Gear survive my way out of this. What are we doing? I need a couple 100,000 Poké Dollars, right? Okay, let's see. What is gonna be over leveling a Pokemon just to get out of this city would be hilarious. I'm doing what the guide says. The guide says do this. Well, it says you can, unless they do it, per se. I'm saying do it. Personally. Down, up. Great. Down, up. Now what do they even mean about this? Down, up. Down, up. They're out of their mind. Dude. There's no way. Is it like, this is wild. Ain't no way. Down, up. Ain't no way. On the down movement. Is it like as it moves, or is it after? I'm blaming input lag. It's input lag, right? Insane. Want it. They do say somewhat reliable. That said, a lie. Crashing out. I'm just staring at this guy like I'm gonna get it. Right? Like I'm out of my mind. $4. Oh, great. Awesome. At least I've been around the range, I guess. Oh, yeah. Ho-Oh, yeah. Thoughts? They're fine. That's why I'm a great conversationalist. Thanks for asking. No. Not meaning the Fire Flower allegation, but those pulls. I really like Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is a very iconic Pokemon. That said, Moltres is pretty cool, although I really like Articuno. I think Articuno has such a good vibe. I think Zapdos might be my favorite. And then Charizard, of course, for Gen 1. Naturally. Charizard, of course, for Gen 1. You gotta have Charizard for Gen 1. What are you gonna do? Squirtle? Be meta? Get this guy out of here. I don't need no meta. I need no meta Pokemon pulls. Here we go. This is wild. This some hearsay, man. There ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Please. I'm in the 400 range. I just gotta get a whole lot of these lucky 7s, yeah? A whole lot of these. I just start grinding it out. Not worth this. It's not. I'm better off fighting Team Rocket out there just buying money. Like, but Mama didn't raise a quitter. Wish she did though. Mama didn't raise a quitter. Losing my mind. Do you have a go-to of the fires you mentioned? Please. I got the triple payout. Oh, man. Great. This song is gonna be forever ingrained in my skull. I'm never gonna get this song out of my head, ever. Great. What's up? Shout out, Big Chungus. How you doing, big dog? Tell me more. Shout out, Big Chungus. How you doing, man? You doing alright? Keep it up, too. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind at this. Come on. Come on. I want the 7s. Porygon money? No. Thanks for asking. No. I wanted Dratini early, though. I really wanted Dratini early as well. I want all of them early, I'll be honest. I'm greedy. I should just do versus. I should just do, like, versus. I just fight guys versus style. But it's just so funny to me. This is such a funny waste of time. I love this. It's so funny to me. What a waste. It's not worth the squeeze. It's not worth the squeeze. No, I know. There's just like, someone online's like, there's strategy, trust. And I just think it's hilarious. I just think the fact that someone says their strategy is funny. Please, heard, brother. Bro, shout out. Sounds like a vibe. Chungus, sounds like a vibe. You, even good, been playing anything good, Chungus, you've been up to? How did I know, I should just be. But everyone online's a winner. Everyone online, you got a strategy, everyone is like, you gotta just mash it, you gotta just win. You gotta just do it, you gotta just win. My hand's about to fall off if I keep this up. I'm losing my mind at this. It's so funny. I'm hungry is what I'm at. I'm getting hungry. This, please. I do love that everyone has like their own timing. It's the funniest thing ever to me. Let's see. Foolproof way. Alright, show me this foolproof way in 2017. You got. Let's see. Press down. What? Let's see. Save state. Ah, yeah, I'll save state. Yeah, I'll save state. Heard. Yeah, grilled chicken's good. Grilled chicken's good. People swear by grilled chicken. Grilled chicken's alright. Save state. How do you do it? Save state. Okay. Great. Awesome. Great. Very helpful. Save state. Very helpful. Awesome. Awesome. I love this. The greatest game ever made. This game's toxic because I got a hit so early. And it's like, wow, you never get another one. How to gamble effectively. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me how to gamble. Tell me how to win. Tell me how to win. Tell me how to win. Yup. 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 Yeah, grilled chicken's good, man. I should get some grilled chicken soon. Yup. 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 Every time I lose, I'm gonna say yup. I'm gonna get a whole variety of yups. Love this game. I'm going in with the sauce, first try. Great. 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 Let's. It's literally a waste of time. All this is doing is making me like hate myself. This is wild. This is wild. This is hilarious to me. I'm the gambling guy. I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh yeah. All I do is dumb. Follow me on Kick. Joke for more gambling tips, tricks, and more. Oh man, grilled chicken's good. I like blackened chicken. I like a lot of spice on my chicken. I like a lot of heat. I'm in it for the heat, brother. I love that heat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Nice slow poke. So cool. So cool. Oh man, I know. Yeah! Going in with the sauce. RNG! Ain't no method. Everybody's got a method. Ain't no method. The best slot machine's a 6-1 deep in the Hollywood Hotel on the Vegas Strip. It's that machine. That's the best one. You gotta do that one. If you time it with the metronome, you win. They're out of their minds, dude. Gamblers fallacy out of their minds, dude. I gotta do some numbers. I gotta. Someone done the numbers on this. That would be a fascinating video. The numbers on like the slot machine. Fascinating. Frame perfect slot machine. Hilarious. That would be hilarious. Here we go. Here we go. We gotta win. 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 Yeah, we gotta win. We gotta win. Yeah, I kind of agree though. I know what you mean. No, I agree with you. I don't make it for the, I make it for the internet. You're fine. Well, you're on the internet, but now the internet is just like, you gotta follow the metronome on the clefairy and hit it. What does that mean? I play music. What does that mean? Follow the, what do you mean? I agree, it's a volume game. I'm a big volume guy. I agree. If I drop to 700, I'll probably do it. Find casino dining? Yeah, great. Yeah, I'm eating good tonight, gamers. I'm gonna start streaming this. What? Would I be toxic? Would I be toxic if I were to stream this part on Kick? Would I be toxic for that? That sounds really funny to me. That sounds really fun. I'm not gonna, because that sounds like effort, but that's really funny to me. Only the casino part and never stream again on Kick. It's so funny. Please. Please. Got a Metal Gear Survive, please. Wait. Please. Or real. Losing my mind. $8. Does it not multiply? Weird. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. $2. I lost a penny. Heard. Honestly, agreed. I know what you mean. I bet I could get a Scyther somewhere else. I can get a Scyther, but I got it. The Scyther's available. Hold on. Wait. Is that Pincer? What is it? Pincer. Wait. Is all I really want is like God, Porygon. Ugh. The TMs are good. The TMs are good. Let me see if I can find a better list online. Let me go Cerebi, Celadon, Gen 3. I just want to see if I can find like some information on this. Cause like Hyper Beam is good. God, Hyper Beam is good though. Hyper Beam is good though. Like there's some good moves. You can power attract. Oh, sorry, not Hyper Beam, wrong one. Don't mean the gambling. Wait. Game corner, alright. Wild Pokemon. The Fairy's good. The Dratini's really what I want. Dratini is such a good pull early. Pinsir, Dratini is what I'm looking for. Ice Beam's good, Thunderbolt's good. Let me look up, can I get Porygon elsewhere, or is it just here? I didn't even notice. That does help. That does help, actually. That is true. That is true. Fair enough. Only available in Celadon, huh? Yikes. Let me save 12 hours. Gonna spend 3 hours here. Here we go. Let's do it. I'm gonna rename the part. That's so funny. That's so funny. And I see what you mean. Yeah. Imagine getting that. Is fair enough. It's fair enough. That is funny how that is. I'm the best gamer ever. The best gamer ever. So good at gaming. So good at gaming. I'm the best. Somebody call me a pro gamer. Fine. This is the only way to get this guy. I can get a Dratini elsewhere, but I really like an early Dratini. I think that's fun. I think it's Safari Zone, dude. Ugh. Brother, Safari Zone's gross, dude. Safari Zone's gross. Agreed. Agreed. Ah, man. In the Safari Zone is gross. The last time I got a spin in the Safari Zone, the happy. I hate the Safari Zone so much, dude. Safari Zone's like the worst thing ever. I hate that place. If I drop to 1,000, I'll reset. But we'll see. Safari Zone. Hate it. Okay, so that's Safari Zone for him. Porygon has to be here. I know Pinsir is Safari Zone, so... I'll probably just stand and bang here for the Porygon Dratini. I'm less interested in TMs. I don't really care enough about that. Like, the Pokemon that can get them will already get them pretty much, so like, it's whatever. That's not a huge issue. I just basically want the other guys. I'm in it for the Dratinis. Great. I do wish the wager multiplied it by 3. It'd be kind of busted if it did, but I wish the wager, unless it does, but if it multiplied. Fancy. I hate Safari Zone, man. It's fine. It's the only reason Safari Zone was even doable. And I know, you're right. But I can also grind out money if I wanted that. Like, that's kind of the thing. Like, I'm gonna do this because I think it's funny. And I've got such a nose for garbage. Like, you gotta understand, I've got like, I am so good. Lucky Egg smart. Lucky Egg smart. Like, Lucky Egg gives you what? Is that more EXP or is it? The amulet coin's money. Lucky Egg's EXP, right? I think that's right. And Lucky Egg's good. Can't go wrong with that. Fair enough. Safari Zone's just cheap. Oh, I hate that place. It was only doable in LeafGreen, or in Red, because you could just go teleport to Cinnabar and just catch them normally. Like, it's the worst. I hate it. Oh, Safari Zone's awful, dude. Come on. Crashing out. Losing my mind. Get Slowpoke. Gross. Chansey is a good pull, though. Parasect I don't really need. Later. Don't need to get a Venonat somewhere else, I think. Dratini in the Safari, though. Diabolical, dude. Ain't no way. It does make, I know it does make a difference. It's nice. Especially if you're doing, like, just like that. It's good to do. I know what you mean. That's fair enough. Kangaskhan. Right up for Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is a good Pokemon. Safari Zone's too much. I love video games. I have a healthy experience with video games. Thanks for asking. Video games that I love. We love video games. Here on this channel, we love video games. They're our favorites. All we do is play them. We love them. Please. Please. Kangaskhan, please. Imagine a King Khan. We're gonna be spending some time in the Safari, and it's gonna be annoying. Hate that place. Slowpoke. Come on. Come on. Crashing out. I'm gonna need so much money for this. It's hilarious. I gotta do it! Well, I can just breed it. I may breed it. I say do it twice, right? Get 2 of them for I'm just guys. I don't care. I'll breed who I can and be done with it otherwise. Okay, please. Please. Thanks. I do think it's funny they have some Safari Zone creatures here. It makes me wonder, does like Team Rocket have a stake in the Safari Zone, or how does that like, I'm goated with the sauce. How does that actually work like in universe? Like why do they have like Safari Zone creatures here? So funny. Alright, perfect. Here we go. Yes. Great. Crashing out. Probably. Probably. Yeah. Dratini is probably 460. Let me look. Dratini is 280. Not too bad. Well, 2800. Porygon is allegedly different. Fun. Yeah, great. Oh, then the guide says it's 460s. I don't even know. I don't even know who's true. I don't even know who's true anymore. I don't even know anymore. It's all hearsay. Just misinformation. Crazy. Great. 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 Another 3,200. Great. I feel great about that. Thanks. I just need 100,000 Poké Dollars and I'm there. Like this and more. Hilarious. I see why someone might want to grind out Nugget Bridge. I understand the appeal of that. I disagree, but I understand the appeal. Anyone who says you can time this is out of their mind. Like, I understand. I agree with the volume sentiment more than anything else. They're wild. I'll watch a 6-hour video essay on it and be proven wrong in the next day and a half. But hey, until then, welcome to the game corner. Yeah. Yeah. They should just take pity and be like, it's fine. Here you go. Did Pokemon get slammed having slot machines in it? Cause like, boy. Yeah, those are good moves. Those are good moves. I get it. I get it. You're right. I get it. That said, pain, but I get it. How do you like? Are the Elite Four celebrities? I'm thinking like, let me tell you how I got to that question. I'm sitting here playing this and I'm thinking about the fact that you can refight the Elite Four for money and EXP, right? So because you can refight the Elite Four for money and EXP, my question here ultimately is, are the Elite Four celebrities and are they paid to be like, are they paid like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, The Running Man? Is it like that, where they're just like paid to like look good on TV? Like, what is the point? What are we doing? So funny. Here we go, come on. If I drop to 1,200, I'll reset. So funny. Like, it's so wild to me. Because like, you can just fight them for money and money and money. It's like, bye. You know? Oh, it's great. Running Man's great. Running Man bangs. I thought the reimagining was pretty good. It's not as good as the first one, but the original, but it does have ideas. Not flawless, but it has ideas. Running Man's awesome. Running Man is so fun. It's got really good dynamics, really clever, decently written. Like it's just good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It is not a remake, to be perfectly honest. It's almost like a reimagining. It's a good adaptation. I think it's solid. It's a little verbose, but it's all right. It's decent enough. Yo, am I ever gonna get a rocket? I just kind of want to see a rocket out of spite. Like at this point, like what are we doing? What are we doing here? Losing my mind. $8. Yeah, that's what I heard too. King's really good about writing some interesting. King was really good at like death game shows, like the book longest. The Long Walk is good. The movie's great too. The newest film. That was a really good time. When I was up in Toronto, I saw it a couple months ago, and it was really, really good, man. Very, very clever. Running Man's awesome. Yeah, I love Richard Dawson so much. Richard Dawson's such a good actor. I loved him in The Match Game. That's such a great show. 70s for sure. Well, it's loaded, but it's a fun time. Ain't like anything in the 70s. You can never tell, but it's a good time. The smiley face is so diabolical as a gambling. I love that they just let kids gamble. It's the funniest thing. They're like, yeah, it's fine. Like in the game, like in universe, like, yeah, you can gamble. Hilarious to me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This would be the perfect, like, smoke thing. Just like get in this. Now, Running Man's good though. It's really fun. It really is. Got great ideas. The characters are fun. The writing's good. The plot's great. I like how it definitely scratches a similar itch to RoboCop. It has very similar things to say, which is always a good thing. I love RoboCop. That's a great movie too. I've only seen the first one, but RoboCop 1 is like, that's a banger. That's one of my all-time favorites. Great movie. Come on. Very similar in structure and format and tone. Here we go. My thumb's gonna fall off before I do. All I do is win. Alright. If I drop to 17, we'll reload. I hear 2's a great time. 1 is so good. I hear 2 is interesting because it has a good dig against kind of centrism, which I think is a cool approach. Can't say I haven't seen the second one yet, but I love the first one. First one is bad, dude. It's real angry. I love it. It's so funny. Got great ideas. Really, really does. Also a big fan of same, Verhoeven or whatever, but a big fan of Starship Troopers as well. That's 90s, but Starship Troopers is angry. I love it. That's such a good movie. The book leaves something to be desired. However, movie's great. Movie's really good. I've never seen Gremlins 2. I've only seen 1. You're the second person who's like, Gremlins 2 is so good. I've never seen the sequel. I've only seen the first one. First one's fine. I like the first one a lot. I personally, you're the only person besides myself who said Predator 2 is one of the best sequels. I kind of agree. I personally prefer Predator 2 to 1 because I've got like a brain that doesn't work. Like, it's like, I really like Predator 1, man, or 2 a lot. 2 is a great time. 1's good, but 2's I hear that's true. I hear that's true about Gremlins 2. The only sequel for me that I can really think of I hate. Oh, I see. It unlocks more blinds. Okay, that's what it does. I caught up quick. I'm smart. I hate Aliens. I hate the second Alien movie so much in a way that's like, it's honestly not healthy how much I hate that movie. It is awful. One of my least favorite films. Oh, awful. Alien 1 is so good. And then Aliens is just like, what are we doing? What is happening? Why are we doing this? Who did this? Made this? Why'd they make this? Terrible. Terrible, terrible time. Garbage, filth, doo-doo. Poo-poo even, should I be so crass? Awful. I hate that movie. So much. Ugh, so boring. Yeah, thank you! Thank you, Strat. Loaded with the sauce. It drives me nuts. Thematically, I don't really care. I just think the first one's just like, it just doesn't do it for the first one's too macho for me. It just stresses me out. I know it's like machismo, fun 80s stuff, but it doesn't do it for me, man. It drives me nuts. I don't like the first one all that much. Second one bangs though. And you mentioned, I think you mentioned Terminator 2 up there. You didn't. Terminator 2 is one of those sequels that's just like banging. I love Terminator 1, but Terminator 2 has the sauce, man. That's a good movie. That's a great movie. Oh, man. T2's fun. Terminator as a franchise is just kind of a good time. It's not Arnold's best. I know that I know you agree, but people get mad at that. But it's a great time. That's a great movie. Very fun. Yeah, fair. That is true. That is a fair point. It has got that loaded stuff. Heard on that. I don't disagree. May I introduce you to Saints Row 2? Not a movie, but same problem. Saints Row 2. That one. That's a game though, but Saints Row 2. Great game. Mechanically. Great game mechanically. That's it. Love that game. Mechanically. Yeah. So funny. Predator 2's great time. Garbage, great time though. I also, this is gonna be weird. I hate Aliens so much. Like, I hate that movie, like, with every fiber of my being. That said, one Alien movie that I think actually understands Alien better than Aliens is actually the very first AVP. The very first AVP movie is so good. It's so good, AVP 1, compared to, I love AVP 1. It's such a good time. It ain't a great Alien movie. It's an okay Predator movie, but it's definitely better than Aliens. Love it. I really like Saints Row. Saints Row 3 was the first one I played, so that's my soft spot. I understand why someone would really pick 2. I think 2 is a great time. My issue with 2 is it has just enough mid-2000s funk that it just makes me mad. great game though, but it's just like mechanically, it's just like, it is so annoying at times. But it has a good soundtrack, it's got great mechanics. Good game, no complaints. Well, I got complaints, but it's a good time. I understand why someone would give the edge to 2. Kinda though, if I can be honest, the Saints Row I've enjoyed the most is probably 4. I just love how silly it is. Like, it's, if someone's a fan of 2, I know why they won't dig 4, but like, I just think mechanically 4 is beautiful. 4 is just so fun to play. It's quick, it's easy, you're in, you're out. It is a complete, just like, herd of a plot. But it's a great game, mechanically, very fun. Saints Row 1 has, when I played Saints Row 1 originally, it had more personality than I think a lot of people remember. Like, it still has a lot of mini games that like Saints Row 2 ended up having. It has more personality than just a GTA clone. That said, yes, Saints Row 1 is definitely very much like, we play GTA 3 and we can make that our own. And they did. But yeah, Saints Row 2 is really, really a good time. I really do just like Saints Row 4 though. 4 is so stupid, but it's so fun. Mechanically, it's beautiful. And the DLCs for 4 are a great time. They're really fun. They're really, really fun. Here we go. Show me potato salad. The the Christmas DLC is hilarious for Saints Row 4. It's got really good stuff. I know, it's rough. It is rough. Saints Row, yeah, Saints Row 2 has a really bad PC port. It's got mods and stuff to fix it, but Saints Row 2 has a really bad PC port. I love Saints Row. It's a fun franchise all around. Saints Row and Crackdown and that kind of gameplay system, I really gravitate towards. I really just like silly games of just like systems things. I love it. I love it. It's why I really do like Dead Rising. Dead Rising's so fun. For those exact reasons. At 17, I'll restart. But we'll see. Come on. Come on. Come on, show me the hits. Yeah, it's good stuff though, man. Saints Row's a good game. There's a lot of like, one thing that's interesting. I'm not gonna say I'm a big Call of Duty fan because that's a lie. I really like Call of Duty for strategy guides because they're really hit or miss and it's deeply fascinating to me. That said, Call of Duty 3 is the only Call of Duty you can't play on PC. It never came to computer, ever. Call of Duty 3 is playable on 360, Wii, and like, maybe PS2? Maybe? But it's definitely not, it's not on PC, which is hilarious to me. The only Call of Duty not on PC. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, GTA 4 was never pretty. I'm gonna be honest. GTA, even when it came out, GTA 4 was kind of a stinker. It was mechanically beautiful, and the narrative was a fun time, but it was ugly, dude. It's just like, the game looks like brutalism, the game. It's just like gray boxes, which is crazy, because like, Vice City and San Andreas are gorgeous. Those games have some really pretty colors and systems, and good music too. They all have good music, but Vice City and San Andreas are just beautiful. Those are great games, man. I feel like Saints Row 2 is like a Mercenaries kind of itch, where it's just like, it's not like really pretty, beautiful, popping colors. It's just like a sandbox setting. It's great. I mean, Saints Row 2 is not really a colorful game, like just like that, but Vice City, my favorite, I love GTA 3. GTA 3 is fun, but I know what you mean. Vice City's great. Vice City's a really good time. I got the guides back there to do them eventually. I got ideas for that. I gotta talk to some people to get the stream I want to do with that right. But yeah, GTA 3 is a good time. And Vice City's a great time. The whole PS2 era of GTA is awesome. It's probably my favorite era, really. I don't like, $8! I never played GTA 4. One of my roommates in university, this is a funny story. He would literally boot up GTA 4 to watch the TV and then stop playing. He literally spent like 40 minutes a week playing GTA 4 to watch TV and then leave. Like, go to YouTube. Watch it on YouTube, dog. What? It's weird. Anyway, I did see Ballad of Gay Tony played. That's a great DLC. That's a really good DLC. That and Lost and Damned are great times, but GTA 4 is sauceless. It's not, but I'd rather play. I'd rather play, wow, it's a palindrome. I'd rather play Vice City, San Andreas, or 3. Preferably Vice City or San Andreas. 3 is, mechanically interesting. Quit playing. Here we go. Quit playing? No, we gotta wager more. Gotta wager more. Gotta make more. If I drop to 1900, I'll start. Here we go. I do like a sandbox here and there, though. I will say I'm generally over the sandbox in that, like, there are so many sandbox games for so long that I'm pretty done with it. I could see myself playing, oh, what's that game called? Just Cause 1 and 2. I've never played any Just Cause outside of 3, and 3 was a good time. 3 is bloated and does not run well, but 3 is a good time. I really do like Just Cause, though. Just Cause has some good ideas and sentiments and design choices. It really is that, like, mercenaries just blow stuff up, but, like, Red Faction kind of sandbox with a lot of just destructibility. I think Just Cause 3 is one of the hallmarks of the PS4, Xbox One generation, because it's just this, like, gigantic open world with, like, 4 activities, and they're really not that good, but the game is visually stunning and mechanically fun, such that it feels good enough to spend, like, 50 hours just wingsuiting. But it is pretty rough game. Pretty rough game, I'm not gonna lie. Great game, but it is pretty rough. Here we go. At 19, I said I'd restart, right? So we'll see what happens here. Go. I'm getting done. Not a lot of hits on this one. A lot of just bleed me out here, huh? Nothing. Crazy. Love it, though. I like me a sandbox every now and again. Sometimes you just want a good sandbox game. Or a bad one. Mediocre ones are fine, too. You know? Love them. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Losing my mind. It'd be better to just, whatever. I know what's better, but it's not what's better, it's what's funny. And what's funny is is considering this just chatting as I try to get a bikini. Yeah, love me a good GTA every now and again. They're fun. Sandbox games are fun. When you want them, not always. There's been so many though, like I'm so like, I think we all are, granted, but I'm so tired of open world games. There's so many of them. And it's just like, and luckily it seems to have kind of filled out some, but it is rough. Yay. I win. Alright, if I drop to, more than I know it was 300, but like, that was a nice 300. If I drop to 2100, I'll, that, here we go. The smiley face is so funny. This game's hilarious, the gambling's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Drop 75, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh! We did it! We did it! I was here! I was here! That's hilarious. Sure, I guess. That's so funny. If I drop to 2200, I'll reset. That's fine. So funny. The rocket! The rare rocket dumb. Hilarious. What a game. What a game. 10 out of 10. What a game. I'm going in with the sauce! I'm all goated up, brother. So much goat. So much vindaloo. Give me like, are there like 4 more minutes and I'm out? Hilarious. This is so funny. I gotta rename all these parts to Celadon City. Oh my god, I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna name this. I don't even know. I had like a whole dream of like making it to like Saffron and stuff, but now it's, I have no clue what we're gonna name this, man. I got no clue. Who knows? Who knows? If I drop to 2500, we'll reset. Either the next 3 minutes or I win, and that's how I'm gonna do it, right? So we'll see. You're definitely right though about just like bashing it out. I think it's funny to follow online stuff to like do this, but like, yeah, there is like, it is really just a volume game. It is really just a volume game. It's a podcast, put it on and talk about other things. Hilarious. But the good thing about like all the games you just talked about, like Saints Row, Vice City, Mercenaries, any of that, is they all have strategy guides. If not, then like most of them do. So it is not like, it would not be unreasonable for me to just like grab a bundle of them and just go. Like, that's such an interesting part about like the 2000 to like 2015 video game release is a lot of them do have guides. So there's a lot of things to explore in that space. I could really see myself getting into Just Cause 1 and 2 at some point this year. We'll see. I really don't have Just Cause 3 in me anytime soon. I played that years ago, but it's like, if you want to talk about a game? Oh man, that's a game. That's a game and system, dude. I'll tell you what. Man, $6. Yeah, it's a lot. Go. Please. One more 3, one more 3. All I want is 3. All I want is 3. Show me 3. Show me 3. Another rocket! Almost. If I get another rocket, I'm gonna crash out. The mythical rocket dub. We think Team Rocket runs this casino. There's literally rockets on the slot machine. But heard, brother, heard on that. Makes sense. Ah, man. Love that stuff. Mid-2000s games are hilarious. There's such a, like, variety to mechanics and stuff. This is still today as well. I say this different, but there's so much, system availability. Like, so many... It was such an interesting time for just, like, games that came out fairly often, but more than that, they were short. So you could, like, play them and it didn't feel like you were spending 7,000 hours on a single game. You know, it wasn't like you were stuck just, hey, today I'm playing another, 100 hours of GTA Online. There was a lot of variety to it. The rental stores were still around. It was such a cool time for games. Anyway, watch me start a rental store. I'm gonna start a rental store where the game comes with the game guide. Great. Probably could make something to do with that, to be honest, but neither here nor there. Here we go. I'll go until I hit 25. Or I get one. Like, that'll be what was it? Like, either way. I say that like I'm not gonna press back up, right? I'm gonna go until I stop, because I've got gambler's fallacy, brother. I got gambler's fallacy. That's right. Right. Can't stop gambling. Can't stop winning. All I do is get dubs. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me that. Please. Losing my mind. I'm gonna put like blackout curtains and just like glue my eyes to the screen. 214 Poké dollars. Toxic. 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 What are you gonna do with all that money? Crazy. 214, you can buy like a potion, maybe? Crazy. Go buy some casino tokens, make some money. Come on. Losing my mind. No. 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 Brutal. Oh. Oh. No. Hit this game. 30. I need so many coins. It's so funny. But they give you 8, so like insult to injury. So like, keep going. It's like, I will. I'll be mad about it. Come on, here we go. Wonder what's the longest streak someone's got on without winning, like ever. Like in this game, it's gotta be pretty funny. Come on. Come on. Please. Losing my mind. Want it. $8! Every time you win, you should save. You'll be saving 24/7. $2! That's a win. Spend $3 to get 2. Smart. All the way more finance advice. Oh, we actually might hit 25. Actually, might hit 25. That's hilarious. If we knew I'm out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The controller started not work, I swear, dude. The controller started to be like, hey, man. We're not working anymore. I know I said the longest streak without a win, but I think that's happening right now. I think that's what I'm going through right now. Man, this has been a rough run, for sure. A rough run. $8. Count to me. Get out of here. We'll see. If I get the rocket on the last pull, that's gonna be hilarious. It almost did. Oh yeah? I got one more pull. Here we go. I got 3 more pulls here. If I cross over 25, I'm out. Alright, that's it. Hi gamers, thanks for hanging out. I had a really good time not playing Pokemon. This is great. This is great. Next time we'll be online tomorrow in like 24, 22 hours time. I don't know, sometime tomorrow morning for me. Check the Discord and you'll find out when I'm live then. Or the YouTube channel. We'll go gamble some more. Can't wait. Would it be better to do Nugget Bridge the whole time? Yeah, would it be better to just fight for Pokédollars? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Because it's not about what's good. It's about what's funny. And what's funny is fake slot machines in Pokemon. That's what's funny. That's right. That's right, chat. Who needs Pokemon when there's gambling? That's why I don't gamble. Because I like it too much in Pokemon and Borderlands. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna go ahead and dip. Join the Discord down below. If you like this video, like, subscribe, ring my bell like I need a ward, tell your friends, spread the love, show them the playlist, and go, hey, watch this guy be bad at Pokemon and hate Pokemon. Despite everyone claiming he likes Pokemon, this dude does not like Pokemon. Anyway, tell your friends. I'll catch you later. My name is Ferg. You're the Ferglings. It's been delightful. Thank you. Ice Beam Thunderbolt crashing out. Dude, I hate this game. Good night. I want the Pokemon. I don't want the TMs. I want the Pokemon. That's my cutoff.